Oh, I didn't say anything. Uh, no, you're lying, aren't you? Oh, YouTube disabled the ad blockers. Don't you remember? No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dang. Fair. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think that was me. I think that was someone else. I don't remember saying that. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That. Yeah. That makes sense. Nice. Okie dokie. Now I'm alone in the endless void that is humanity. Oh shit, I can hear myself on that.
Hello, hello.
What's good? We don't have Garrus on screen yet.
Oh, okay. I'll leave then.
No! Please don't.
Oh, I can hear my echo. Hello.
I can too. I don't like it. It's a way to stop that, but I'm on phone, so I can't really mute the stream itself without muting this. No. We can.
Alrighty, so what's gonna be going on here? Oh, is it not capturing my window properly? There we go. Alright, so the rundown here. So we got a couple options as to how we're gonna do this. So as we left off last time, we left off finishing the introduction. We have the Normandy. Nothing crazy about that. We kind of got through all the boring stuff, basically, in the intro. Just as a quick refresher. So today we're going to keep going. We're going to start with the main missions. And we're going to get through a couple of those, hopefully. At least one for sure. And we'll kind of take it from there. Because some of them can be kind of lengthy, depending on how much you guys make me do.
Yeah.
So the other thing that I thought of, and I can't remember who I was talking to about it. It might have been one of the Discord members, or I don't know if it was either of you who are in the VC with me.
I always hate it. I never mentioned it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you, so it might have been somebody else then. Not a big deal. Point being, we are going to be doing a spin the wheel of all the potential options for femship romance in the entire 3 games. All of them are in here, and really the key is whatever you want to vote for. Basically, I can add that to this to the weight, and that way they have a higher or less chance to win accordingly. If that makes sense. So it's gonna give you a little boost for who you're interested in potentially getting it. All right.
You can't romance. You can't romance Javik.
As femme, you can. It said.
It did. I swear you couldn't.
It's what it said, man. I don't know.
All right.
That's what the internet said, man. I went off that. I haven't done a
You
femme
really
before.
believe the internet?
I'll remove it. I don't give a shit. I've never done a femship before, so this is new for me.
Oh.
Alright, so...
You hook up with Javik at the party. It's really hard to get.
Oh, okay, so it's a specific hookup, not a full romance?
Nah, yeah, I was about to say, it's
Okay.
like a specific...
Then I'm gonna go ahead and remove that, then, yeah.
Yeah.
And then in that case, I'm gonna remove Adler's, too. Alright, so that leaves us some legitimate candidates. So,
Yes.
I am fairly certain I know where Dontrell's vote is gonna go, so we're gonna go ahead and add that accordingly. And the question of where is Pan's vote gonna go?
Yeah, I don't know. I might want to go with Dawn and Shepard, but at the same time, like, I don't really want to, like, freaking be that obvious.
It's whoever you want it to be. Literally
Yeah.
anyone you want.
Also, you can't. Can you romance James, or is that like? I think it's only a party thing.
It's more like a one-night stand, really.
Well,
Ah,
it's
so
up to
James
you
is
guys. I'm at least keeping James in there because he's at least probably an easier one, being an actual like full game companion.
Yeah. Do Sam. I like Sam. She's cute.
Sam.
This is a lot of effort you put into
Oh
this.
shit. I'm having fun with this. Like, this is probably some of the most fun I've had playing this game in a while, and I haven't had a chance to actually play it yet. Damn it.
Yeah, this is. I really like this. It's fun.
Oh fuck. All right, and then Shep, what do you want?
For romance?
Yeah, pick anyone you want on the list.
I already know what you're gonna
Our
say.
shared husbando.
Say again. I'm sorry.
Garrus.
Garrus. All right.
Well, I might not surprise.
Another
You are
Garrus
so
simp.
obvious to read.
Multiple Garrus
This
Sims
is a
here.
biased.
It is a
voice.
very
What?
biased voice chat, and I'm gonna throw my own personal vote for Thane because he's a king.
He is a king, though.
Is Hippo going to join us?
That is a great
I
question. Someone might want to message Hippo and let him know.
He's gonna come and say, "Let's romance Edie."
Yeah.
We're gonna steal Edie from fucking Joker. That's a great idea.
Wait, am I
Oh,
the
that'd
only
be
one
really
still getting
funny.
the echo?
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Oh, on the stream. You might have to. It's either I can mute myself on Discord, or you can mute me in Discord, so you can have the full audio. We'll have to work out that kind of kink.
I think I'll just mute you on Discord.
Yeah, that might be best. There's gonna be a hell delay, but we'll have to make it work. We're working out the kinks still because of the changes we have to make. So we'll get there at some point. But
Ah, damn, you're really crying on. Yeah, I'll live with the echo. It's fine.
am I quiet?
I've done it before.
Hold on. Am I quiet on stream?
Yeah, I'll just live with the echo. It's
No,
fine.
that's fine. I can tweak it 1 sec. Where is my settings? I can fix that. Give me 1 sec here.
Oh. Yeah.
System sound microphone manage.
Favorite. The man of the hour.
Hey, it's your boy.
How very dare you even ask?
Did he finally arrive?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just sorting out I've got 4 or 5 different things that can theoretically record my voice, and in practice, getting one that actually works with the fucking machine. You know, you had to sacrifice a cockerel and drink blood and all sorts of shit. So yeah,
That checks out.
and yeah, it's good. It's good. Blood's very healthy. Good for the soul. And I'm now going to piss off again so I can go get some booze. So yeah, I will rejoin you fairly shortly. But yeah, I'm going to nip off and get some cans from the shop.
You're good.
You mean go and huff whatever the hell you put on that wood, but okay.
No,
I
that's,
see
not,
through you.
that's not until tomorrow. That's,
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
yeah,
Fair
it's
enough,
gonna be
fair enough.
fun. That is going to be fun. The plan is do that in the early afternoon, shut the door, leave the window open, and try not to forget it before I go to bed.
So the official vote.
I
So the
believe in
official
you.
vote for Hippo is as well. Garrus, is that what I'm verifying?
Who what? Who?
The official vote of romance option is for Garrus. Is that what I'm understanding?
Only if you're going to dump him in 3.
No.
No, it's conditional.
We're
crime?
dedicating. It's between all 3 games.
I thought we were on Mass
Jeez.
Effect 1.
We are on 1,
That's
but
a good
this
idea.
this
Good
vote
idea.
is for all 3 games.
Well, in that case, you logically can't. You can't. You can only have 1 choice or 2 choices there. That's Caden or Liara if you're going to dedicate to all 3 games. So
Yeah.
Garrus can't be the romance choice.
But we're leaving Caden on Vermeer, I thought.
That
Well,
you don't
doesn't
know
mean
that.
You can't keep romancing him. It's just going to be a bit more difficult.
You don't know
Use your
that yet.
imagination.
You don't know who
Okay,
we've
we just
decided.
look at
We
the
voted on
photo,
that
like,
prior.
at every chance in the captain's cabin.
Also, as the game master, he can just decide that he's going to ignore us.
No, I'm not gonna ignore
That's
you.
true.
guys.
We'll be
Uh,
like, Yeah, actually, these decisions are really bad.
They're
Taking over
horrible
as
I
being-
don't like
choices.
the decision, so I'm just gonna not do that. We're gonna let the rest live, which I really hope we do because it'd be funny.
Following
Yeah.
a thorough review, encompassing a holistic approach to the question, I have decided that your approach is fucking stupid.
For real. But no, so it's really whatever you want it to be, because we don't know if Caden or Ash are going to survive yet, because the decision was that I was going to make it a surprise for you guys when we did the vote last time.
You did indeed. Yeah. I remember
So,
this.
so you don't
in
know.
that case, I voted Diana Alice.
Oh my gosh.
I just removed her from the list anyway, but I'll add her back. Fuck it.
Fine.
She's
Fine.
getting-
Kelly changed
no.
it. Is that
No, we'll add Allers back. Fuck it. All right.
Are we doing first past the post or some sort of proportional representation system?
There is proportional. So
I've
the
read
stream
your
link,
vote,
the stream link is in the promo. If you want to jump in, you'll see it.
That's even
It's a spin the wheel, and there is like a weight system. So whatever you're voted for, it added a tick, so they got a better chance. So of course,
nice,
the simps over here voted for Garrus.
I see
did not
zero
vote for
issues with
Garrus.
this.
so you. But you can't. It's got to be Liara or Caden. In which case,
Well, it's
Like-
between all three games. So if you voted for someone who's only in 3, then we do not do a
Oh,
romance
I see.
until 3.
right? Okay.
So, for example, fucking Pan wanted Sam. So we're not doing Sam until 3, obviously. Like, we just can't.
I do
So,
God
Commander
damn it.
Shepard's just going to be single.
Yeah, he's gonna be a lonely single in his area.
Wait, can Commander Shepard, can she still hook up with the consort?
Sure, we can still do the
yeah, that
consort.
doesn't
Yeah.
count, does it? In
Yeah.
fact,
Oh yeah, that's
Because that is
Counted
not
the
exactly
non-
considered a romance, that is considered a payment.
I was gonna say, are we considering
one-time.
only
A one-time
paramour
payment.
romances as counting? Because I think Kelly and
Allers.
Alice don't count towards
No,
it,
not
if I remember.
not towards the paramours. No.
Well, in that case, I wonder if they.
Well,
could really
Kelly's
count it.
does. Kelly does.
Oh, I don't
Kelly's
know.
counts
Yeah,
towards
that's-
paramour.
I don't know that either.
She's part of the crew.
Ah.
She counts. But Allers, I
Right,
don't think
okay.
does because she's considered like.
Alice is just a slag.
She is just a slut. All right. That being said, here.
Jessica Chobot-shaped whore. In that case, fuck it. Yeah, I'm voting for Kelly.
You're voting for Kelly then? Alright, so then fuck Allers, we're
She's a
going
nice
for
girl.
Kelly.
Yeah. I mean, she's there for 2 and for 3 nominally.
True.
Except that she's not. Now the question is: are the rest of these absolute bastards going to let her die in 3?
That is
I
the
don't know.
great question.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know, man.
I
Now-
think in
I
my
like
last
Kelly.
2
I don't wanna be
playthroughs, I
fucked.
made Kelly Chambers kill herself.
I think you guys have also got to worry about the fact that this could potentially land on Jacob.
Oh God!
Oh,
No.
risk.
Rip Jacob.
That's true. That's true.
Leave Jacob in there to spice it up.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, it's right. the
What's a little
pride.
gambling without
it's a little
risk?
gamble, yeah.
You
Wait,
think
are
I
we
did
And
it?
plus, I have the
gambling
Samara
on this?
Morinth in there too, because I don't know what you guys are gonna make me do with Morinth yet.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, that's a good
Oh
question.
shit, son! I forgot.
And you can
mine.
romance either one of those. They're practically the same fucking character.
With Samara.
As a
I-
femme, you can, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. That complicates things. I've forgotten, Morin.
Like I am long term planning things out for the future games already.
Okay, I'm gonna get a gamble here. I'm guessing that everybody else has voted to blow up Caden. So Caden for 1, followed by Moritz for 2, followed by Alice for 3.
All right,
There we go.
time
Wow, that's
to
so great.
spin the wheel and let's see what we get here, ladies and gentlemen.
God.
And it is going to land on Jacob now that we've said some shit. No, it landed on
Oh
Sam.
my gosh.
We got Sam. All right.
Damn. All right.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Not a bad land.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Hang on, if I remove this back to 1, no, it was still gonna be Sam. Okay, I was like, did your vote impact at all? No.
Yay, democracy!
Yay!
I love democracy.
My vote
All
by
right.
still
It's
not
gonna
a
be
feedback.
a dictatorship with me as superior, but okay.
Excuse
Okay.
you, Lieutenant Commander.
I'm all in favour of dictatorship as long as I'm in charge.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Well, not you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Technically, I'm in charge of this stream. Hippo, Heart, Commanders outrank Archons in this, so.
Okay, firstly, we've established that I delegated command to you and you were terrible, and therefore it's not happening again.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it is.
No,
So-
no, it isn't. It really isn't. Secondly, nobody listens to you. Thirdly, you're entirely composed of ink and bad ideas for novels. Go away.
All right. So there's a couple of things with the game that I do want to reassess and revalidate for anyone watching who might not be in the VC as well. Is my computer fried, so I had to re-download the entire mod list again recently.
Congrats.
Yes,
Have you
that was
tested it
great.
to make sure it
I
all
have
fires
tested
up?
them. Yep, we're good there. Excuse me. The thing I want to mention is that I did add some newer mods that I haven't tried before, including some Saren tweaks.
Okay.
Alright.
Interesting.
So, which I think I'm going to like a lot.
Has he got sunglasses now?
No, it
that was
changes.
so cool.
So the Saren change is basically it changes his appearance so that he periodically becomes more like his original version throughout the game instead of by default appearing like he does.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
So like he looks more
So
Turian originally, and then as the game
then
progresses,
gets
he
more
becomes
Reaper-ish.
more
Changes more into
into the evil machine.
Nice.
Yes. And I
Nice.
really like that because like that's a really good kind of like a plot change. Not important.
Why didn't they do that in the original?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably one of those things where like it was sat down and they thought, you know what, this isn't worth the extra.
This is
time.
not worth the extra 10 minutes.
It just
Um,
isn't
Yeah.
worth it.
why they didn't do
I
it as
just,
legendary
they're like,
of all
oh, the
things.
modders will fix that.
That's a modder's job. That's not ours.
Yeah.
That's,
Doubt that.
that's
I
a
doubt that.
Bethesda mindset.
I have
Those
some
modders-
weapon
is
update
stuff.
tweaks, so you can see like some of the weapons look a little bit more up to date. So like
Nice.
they're gonna look correct and modern to this later versions. I have as you can see, some of like the crew uniforms are up to date to the third. NPC changes again, so like I still have the diversity project that's back.
Is there a combined weapons mod for the LE that gives you all of the ones from across the trilogy in each game?
I was
sure I've read
thinking
there is.
about that. It is what this is, at least. Is like
Okay,
it makes
I'll
them
wait.
look like the guns from the later versions because this
well, what I
game
mean is-
has the weirdness of the age.
Yeah. What I mean though is, do you get like you get like the ADAS rifle in 3, which is easily my favourite of all the assault rifles.
I
It weighs
don't
half
know.
a ton, but fuck me, it fries everything. It's brilliant.
Not sure.
Decontamination.
I mean, I don't know if you could integrate it. That's the thing, because obviously the mechanics change between 1 and 2 so much. I would guess that if you tried that, it might be poorly balanced. Yeah. Oh well.
Things
what
go
can you
bad on
do?
this mission.
Lame.
you're next on their chopping
Oh,
block.
hey Neon, welcome.
Who? When?
Neon's in the chat. You're good. Not.
Ew.
Saren's out there somewhere.
We're into
Join us.
the nonsense.
Join
chat.
Everyone on
us.
this ship's behind
In the
you.
nonsense chat, I
100%.
think I'm gonna just kind of keep pushing it, but anything that's like worth a funny response or a possibility, I'll let you guys have that flexibility. So like right now, you guys can go ahead. So like obviously the 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
Excuse me.
What we feeling?
I should probably go get that beer, but
What-
I'm
what-
so fucking
Do we
lazy.
want to keep it short? Do we want to do it her way? Her way. Excuse me. I haven't done Femship. You're gonna hear me say him and her a lot.
Good question.
How do you mean?
Well, which
We do things my
response?
way.
do things my way.
Now we do things my way.
Commander speaking.
Can I
We
just
have our
point
orders.
out that your
Find
way
Saren
involved
before he
hanging
finds
around
the
with drug
conduit.
dealers as
And
a
I
kid, so
refuse
I'm
to
not
stand in the way.
I'm just saying your judgment might not be the best in the room.
Are we gonna go right after Saren,
I
or
have great judgment.
are we gonna go after? Nobody's gonna help us. What are we feeling here? To
No,
follow
we gotta
up?
recruit everybody. We gotta recruit everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not got
Humanity
Rihanna
must
yet,
do
have
its
you?
part as the
I
response.
think. You need to
I
recruit
think
Liana.
remember Eden Prime because it's kind of corny.
We all know what
Alright.
happened
Yeah.
on Eden Prime. We saw the destruction. We
Yeah.
saw the bodies. We saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him
Oh,
pay.
are you streaming and I'm just not seeing him?
It's linked in the promo. Yeah, I can't stream in here anymore. The mods don't really want to accommodate at the moment, so you're gonna have to do it that way for the foreseeable.
Where's the promo zone? I see.
Yes. Humanity must do its part. Can't hide from us, or no one's gonna help us.
Saren can't hide from us.
Wherever Saren goes,
Nobody's gonna help us.
No one's gonna help us.
No one's gonna help
nobody.
We will hunt him to
Nobody's
the
gonna
very
help us
ends of the
except this crew
galaxy
of people
and
who are
bring
helping
him
us.
down.
Except for this one small, tight-knit group of people who can absolutely sway the outcome. Where we feel this
Are
this
there any aliens
motivational.
in camera? Are there any aliens in camera so that we can say humanity's in this alone straight in front of the alien?
While we pan to a wide shot of Garrus and Rex dapping each other up.
Sally just standing there like, we're standing right here. Like, fuck's sake.
That's great.
I think it's everyone is counting on us.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're feeling
everyone's-
motivational.
Needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
Yep, there's the wide
Saren
shot.
must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
There it is.
Captain will be proud.
Wow, Ash is doing some posing there.
I love. All right, there's nothing funnier to me than this exact moment in this scene where it cuts to dead silence, and then whenever I say the music come back, like it never left.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren. We really want to make the captain
He doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I was gonna go.
That's
I think
alright.
that's my favorite choice.
Oh fuck.
just alternating between emotional and incredibly callous. Excuse, Shep, were you written by somebody who was on severe bipolar medication at the time? Just huffing lithium carbonate all night.
I love how throughout the game they bug not Shepard, Joker for his meds, and they're just like, Joker, I hope you've been taking your meds. And now it's gonna be, Shepard, have you been taking your meds?
Oh wow. Oh, yeah, massive echo.
Right now, are we
somewhere.
going to Fort first?
Oh yeah, for like the echoes, it's either you can mute the stream, so that way you just don't have audio, unfortunately, or you mute me, and you're gonna have to deal with the delay to the game. It's
Nah, I've muted the stream, like as you say, because
That's
otherwise it's like a 3-second round trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but oh well.
It'd be like talking to the fucking moon, wouldn't it? You know, you send the message off. And then
Send
go,
the message, it bounces there, and then you have to wait for it to come back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So,
It's
alright.
realistic though. Realistic space combat.
Yeah, there you go.
Shep's just muted herself, so yeah.
So
nice
you
work,
guys get full reign of where we get to go first, and I did re-add the pop-ups so you guys can see where these are, obviously to make the direct judgment calls.
Dankeschön. Well, we've got to leave Liara because I want her
Novaria. Yeah,
You
You
let's
want to
do
do
Liara. I
Novaria
agree.
first? Okay.
Yeah, we go to Omega and get some strippers.
That, I do not think I have that mod.
I bet it is. It's made by the same guy who removed the arse shots from Miranda into and then re-added them.
They re-added him in the ME1.
It's just so fucking stupid. I appreciate that commitment to contrarianism. Yeah.
Alright, so
These
this
shots are ridiculous and demeaning and degrade the product. I'm removing them. These shots were in the original and deserve to be there no matter how bad they were. I'm putting them back in again. Make your fucking mind up.
Oh man. So
yeah,
as well,
okay.
you guys have free reign of all of that shit for where we go, what missions we do, as well as like the interactions as well. So if there's like an important interaction that you want to have, you could just say, hey, we need to have that while we're here. So for example, we're on Novaria. If you want me to have a specific conversation,
Like go to the Hanar
exactly,
smuggler or whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we
or if you
already
want me
know
to even avoid certain ones, where it's just like, hey, this dude sucks, fuck him in the ass, like, just
What the shit?
like,
Great.
fuck that guy. Let's go around
Control,
him.
this
We
is
don't
the
need him.
SSV
Yeah.
normal. Requesting
Yeah,
a vector
fuck
and a
that
bird.
guy. Fuck
What if
him.
during Mass Effect 2 we just insist that you scan the planets and mine them the entire time? Or like,
Oh
no,
god! I
don't
Every
do that
planet is
mission
gonna
yet.
get
We need
mined
to we need to
depletion.
mine these.
Every single one is
As-
gonna get mined until it's
As
depleted.
great as that is, I downloaded a mod to do a one probe resource
Oh, perfect. In that case, you've only got about 200 planets to do, so yeah.
Yeah, it
Won't
works
take
out
long
really
at all.
well.
I think I'll take my
Joke's
next
on
leave
you.
here.
We're still gonna make it happen.
Jokes on you. You thought that would
Absolutely
sway
committed
us.
now.
That just made us dedicate.
Ship's gonna be flying around with like 800,000 tons of magnesium stuffed in the hull or something.
She's
How are we even hauling this? I don't understand.
The funny thing is
Shepard,
that
all
you guys
these-
are not
all
gonna
this
make me
material is
upgrade anything.
problematic.
You guys are gonna make me stockpile these resources and not use them.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a game.
That's the
That's
point.
what you do. You gain resources that you never fucking use in case you need to use them.
All right,
Or not
what are we
Rex.
bringing for the crew? You said not Rex.
Okay.
Yes,
I-
not Rex.
Okay, Erd not
Rex.
Rex.
Well, okay. If
Full-
the Rex
full
go
name.
along, then I want Tally as well because they don't synergize in the slightest and they'll irritate each other.
Yes, I agree.
They
Yep, I agree too.
hate each other.
Once again, my objective of ruining the gameplay is succeeding. Hurrah!
Wait,
It-
what kind of character
Equalizing
class did you
interior
pick?
pressure
It's
with
engineer.
exterior atmosphere.
Oh, well, then maybe we should just do. Maybe
The
we should make it really
commanding
hard and
officer
just
is
bring
ashore.
tech characters.
Exo past the deck.
Yeah, but then you would be very good at tech, to be fair. Whereas this way you're just mediocre across the board.
I'll be
Really good at
very
anything.
good in
Very
those
true.
situations, and then very bad at everything else.
Commander, you are the leader of the most average team in the entire of the UNC.
Fuck yeah.
That's far enough.
Oh, this motherfucker that pops up and like questions you. We should be rude to them.
All right, you're,
Yes.
you're
Exactly.
all right.
Cow.
Step aside,
Where's the
bitch.
fuck off
This is an
option?
Step
unscheduled
off.
arrival. I need your credentials.
Step up, bitch.
Step aside.
I need your credentials. How about no?
They plan to be trouble, man.
Be
Who
gone.
are
I
you?
can't let
Just
you
asking,
enter the
who are
port
you?
area without
Why the
confirmation
fuck
of
should
your
I care?
identity.
Fuck
Guards
off.
Who the fuck
Sterling
are you?
secure their weapons.
I think
Fuck
one.
me.
Either two or you or one.
No.
Like, super subtle change, but part of the fucking armor updates is that she's now wearing the Spectre armor.
Nobody takes my weapon.
And it's so weird. It's so trippy
You're
to me.
authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of
Fuck it.
three
Okay,
to
we're going
surrender
Psycho
your
Shepherd for
weapons.
this bit. Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
keeping my
kind of
gun.
funny.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
She's so disappointed. She's just like, damn, I wanted to murk somebody today.
Authorized to carry weapons here,
I
Captain.
wanted to have a
You may
gunfight in the
proceed,
middle of the plaza.
I hope you recognize
There's always
First,
three
I'll
heavy
meet you upstairs.
gunfights in the middle of the
Behave
plaza.
yourself.
God.
Oh, man. It's just like,
This is
damn
the third
it.
time this week you shot somebody on the site. Do it anymore and I won't know.
It's one of those things where it's just like, what the fuck are these turrets for if you're gonna be up here trying to fucking fuck around and find out?
I love the fact
Oh, shit.
that she
There we
calls
go.
her Parasini San as well, which I'm fairly sure is the wrong honorific.
Yeah,
It
probably.
is an honor. Oh.
weapons detectors. Don't mind
Wouldn't
the
it
phones.
need to be the feminine honorific?
I am Gianna Parsini.
Yeah, San is
assistant
is
to
a feminine
Administrator
honorific.
Elias.
Is it? I
We
thought it was
found
masculine.
Incident in the docking bay.
I actually don't know.
No, nor do
know
I. I say I
either.
thought it was masculine, but since your sis is Nipponophone, I think is the technical term. I think.
We're gonna
Someone
keep being a
pay some
dick.
security
I'm not too
chiefs
sure what it
coffee
is.
today?
No.
No,
Yeah,
not to
this is
Gianna.
not serious.
Gianna's
You're the
awesome.
one. Yeah,
All right.
Gianna's awesome.
Thanks,
All right,
thanks,
all right.
thanks for getting us
Duties is
through.
orientation of new arrivals.
We've already been a dick already. We need to be nice. Remember, we're the bipolar.
That's right, that's right.
Bipolar Shepherd.
We gotta switch it up.
Has anyone unusual
I've
passed
heard
through
you've got
the
I
gas.
really,
unusual?
I really want to hack
And
and just like call
sorry,
us and say,
matriarch
Shepherd, are
passed
you being
through a few
controlled by a
days
bunch of
ago. Lady Vanessa.
Discord users?
A fourth wall break real quick. Oh, fuck. And then you said to be
Why?
nice.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
never mind.
Oh, are you just behind?
I think I'm behind. Yeah,
You
I'm at the
might-
part where Rex says Saren's flunky where.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're waiting on the dialogue choice. I'm going with option 2 because it's such a stupid question. Yes,
Where she
yes,
went.
that was implied in the fact that she's
I
already
like
passed
she
it.
left.
Museum
Yeah,
left
I
with the
agree with
P-15
that.
research
It's fucking
complex days
stupid.
ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's
Stupid,
still
that's
there.
why we should choose this.
Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on here, because I can see about fixing some of this real quick.
I'll need
Hold on one sec.
directions, I think. Simply because, one, is realistic, and two, there is literally only one place you can actually go from here. I'll need directions to the only place on this planet.
Yeah, you see, we're pretty stupid. Well, mainly me. Everyone just follows me for some reason. I don't know why.
You're good. One sec. I'm just kind of doing some quick tweaks here, something, just to make sure I'm good. All right. There we go. Okay. Where'd you say you wanted to go here?
I'm thinking I need directions because there's literally only one other place you can go.
Could you tell me how to
That
get
is a
there?
good point.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Yeah. Do we want to even follow up and ask him where, or do we just know where he's going and we can move on?
I think, to be fair, we ought to ask, really. Like, you wouldn't just know. Oh, would you?
All right. We gotta stay lore accurate and follow up.
Besides, I like Gianna, so yeah. I'm gonna give her a break.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Port Hanshan.
Welcome
the
to
galaxy's
Port
most
Hanshan.
respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Experiment.
If you have
No,
questions or
most
concerns,
science
our friendly
experiments.
administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Oh, the other tweak is in modernization, so you can see that all the shitty green buttons have been replaced with the modernized fucking.
Nice.
Nice.
It's such a subtle change, but it really. Oh my god!
I didn't even notice, honestly, until you said something.
It even updates the shop. He's not just standing out in the open anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It actually looks like a shop.
Oh, yeah.
It's Opal who sells weird shit.
It's Opal.
The specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Are we gonna rat? Are we gonna rat?
Fuck yeah.
No way! We ain't ratting on you, boy.
I think we should rat.
Is this a story?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Is there a specific thing you guys want to look at here? Do we want to look at the armors, the upgrades?
Yeah, we want to buy the most useless shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
non-human armors that they can't use and upgrades that don't fit our playstyle.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank God I'm poor. Can I afford any of this? No. Thank God.
No.
We're gonna
No,
go ahead and
obviously.
go back.
Actually, yeah, sell all your useless shite.
I don't think I have any useless shite, actually.
Sell all
shit.
your guns
Sure,
that's
whatever.
equipped on your
Of course.
I can't sell the gun that's equipped.
Can we sell any of the crew?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
sell
How much-
Presley. He has one
much will you
dialogue.
give
Here you
me?
go.
This
This is
warrior.
what I have actively: is a shitty sniper, a pistol that is decent, and some radioactive rounds.
Cool.
Great.
That's
Radioactive! Radioactive!
Shep's just got those on her belt, neatly cooking her ovaries there.
The radioactive rounds, yeah, they're just chilling,
They're just chilling, causing Shepard.
causing
unimaginable.
no damage whatsoever to her vital organs.
That's right. Oh, the
Can't
birth
get
defects of
cancer.
the rainbow.
It's in the future. She has
It's
plot armor.
2185. There's probably cures to cancer.
Yeah, definitely. And her kids are certainly not. gonna
Even
look
added
like
a
they're straight out
fast
of Chernobyl.
travel.
Actually, to be fair, isn't that one of the
Damn.
reasons that Timmy can get away with having fags? Sorry, smoking. Like he
I'm learning this new mod as well, and apparently this shit is whack. Like, damn, that's dope. I did not know there was a fast travel for this as well. I did not.
Wait,
read
wasn't that in the original
notes.
game?
No.
Oh shit! I did not know. It's been so long since I played Mass Effect 1 because I generally don't like it that much.
Understandable. It's kind of mid.
It really is.
Alright.
But yeah, that's the
I'd like
reason
to speak to
Timmy can
Ananias.
smoke. If I remember rightly, they've basically cured lung cancer, haven't they?
Yes,
See,
what,
it's just like, oh, you got lung cancer.
Commander
No, you
Shepard
haven't.
is asking
No, you
to
don't.
see you, sir.
Nice.
Right, fine, come in.
Yay!
In the time it took you to say that you had lung cancer, you no longer have lung cancer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that.
How did you manage that, Doctor? It's a little thing called spine nanites in your bloodstream.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rules.
Do we want to question him on why he called me a rube?
Yes.
Colonials? No
I think we should
appreciation for
fight that
comments.
guy. Fuck that guy.
We want to fuck him up? Alright.
Yeah.
Option three,
go
by the executive board.
Rubes.
Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Communist, fucking hell, great.
Oh, fuck.
There's such a huge overlap between communism and mercantilism.
Double down.
Yeah, there really is.
I will not allow you to harass our clients.
I'll double down. We're gonna just be a dick.
You think I'm a threat? I still love that.
It's almost as if I have unwavering power that you can't stop.
I'm an
sorry
engineer,
matriarch
bitch. I
is
can
here.
show everyone what kind
Venezia?
of porn you look up.
She arrived a few days ago.
Oh, where I
accompanied by
can
a
just pull out
personal
this pistol
escort
and blow your
some
brains
cargo.
out
She's
across
at
the
the
wall,
peak
right,
15.
pal?
Jesus.
Yeah, can we shoot this guy? Can we just shoot him?
We cannot.
Man,
God,
it's not a true role-playing game if we can't just take our gun out and kill every character.
Well, I hate to tell you, this is somehow better than Starfield still.
I've been hearing very good things about Starfield.
I played a total of like 120 hours on it, and it is the most mid shit I've ever played in my life.
You played it for 100
You know how many hours I've sunk into mid-ass fucking games? Like, I don't know what it is. I'm like, man, this game's mid, and I can't stop. Like, it just can't.
It was one of those where I kept going to see if it would get better at all, and it never did. The ending was solid, I'll give it that. The ending was actually, like, enjoyable is a word I'll use. Like, it was cool concept that it helps with replayability, but, like, the gameplay was just so mid.
I mean, to be fair, I've said this about Fallout 4, right? It does nothing especially well.
Oh yeah,
But
Fallout
it does
4
a
is
lot
so
of things
mid,
well
but I
enough.
can't stop playing
It's
that
literally
stupid
just
game.
Fallout 4
Well
reskin.
enough. Oh man, I'm gonna spend like 4,000 hours in it. I've literally. What's my current count of Fallout 4? It's slowed down a lot because I have played it pretty much to death. But let's have a look.
I mean, the most fun I had was doing, like, shipbuilding, obviously. That was everyone's favorite thing to do.
Talk to you later.
So I have 3,717 hours in Fallout 4.
That's about right. That's how much I have in that game too. And I don't even do the quests. I just fuck around.
Exactly.
I'm just
Like, I had more fun
and
fucking
more
around.
elaborate settlements.
Like, I had more fun, like, exploring and doing shit like
Yeah.
that.
The thing is, as I say, it doesn't do anything really, really well. Like, it's not a great RPG, it's not a great shooter, it's not a great base builder, but it
It's
does all of them
just
well
so
enough that whenever you get bored with one bit, there's another bit to pick it up. And it is just like fucking crack.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There is just a lot of shit, but the biggest thing that kills it for me is just so many requirements of, like, teleporting. Like, there's no seamlessness to it at all, and that so takes me out of it for a game that was supposed to be so big.
I mean, this is ultimately a limitation of using the creation engine still, I think.
True.
They've stretched it probably as far as they can.
I'm not surprised. I mean, shit.
That being said,
I was playing it, and I even got, like, frame fix mods, like the DLSS fix when, like, the mod came out for it right away, like, a week after, and I was still only getting, like, 45 frames.
I mean, to be fair, that's still pretty quick.
A week after? I mean, DLSS has been normal for, like, 4 years now, so, like, the fact that a game came out today that didn't have that has been out for as long as it's in development, is quite sad.
Afternoon.
Yeah. Still, I mean, I'm not inclined to complain about 45 frames per second. For me, 30 is kind of acceptable. That's basically a basic limit, you know. Anything below that.
For a game that was supposed to be so great, and to be fair, like, all games run at a minimum of 60 now, unless they're specifically made to be on 30. So, like, a prime example is Detroit Become Human runs on 30. Because it's meant to be more cinematic, so it runs on 30.
Yeah. I think people have just got too used to this shit, and they need to remember that it wasn't that long ago that getting 30 frames per second was sometimes an ask.
That was 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, kids need to fucking know these things. It's not my fault if they're all fucking...
That was before they were born, dude. That was before
Yeah, well,
I was
fuck them.
born.
World War II was before they were born. They still need to fucking know about it.
Well, no shit.
you might be able to.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Tyrion like me possibly help you with?
About due for one, man.
Alright, so before we respond to the rest of Lord Keen here, the question is, what's the plan here? Alright?
Lord Keen's great.
Are we gonna help him out and be a G? Are we gonna help out
Yeah, we are.
He is bro and a dude.
Are we gonna help out internal affairs as well? Like, we're gonna do all of that, I imagine.
No, I suppose so. I like Lord Keen, so yeah.
Yeah, we should help him.
We'll be nice, alright.
Unprofessional shepherd is unprofessional.
How fortuitous.
We'll be professional people we like.
I'm the manager
and be an absolute dick to everyone else.
We won't be a true bipolar shepherd if we didn't do a really good thing. Fall by
Schizophrenic bipolar shepherd.
Since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons.
I'm gonna play Dragon Age while this happens. Which you guys have been meaning to. I've been meaning to play it, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Mr. Ananias,
I know that makes someone happy in this voice chat. Search bugs out and about it.
As well as a sum of credits.
Yeah. I want money.
I do.
I was trying to get the second floor. I'm still
However,
on.
there is one
still
other.
on
What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security.
I so
searching
wonder
my
the fact
offices.
that I'm pretty
He's
sure the
paying
turns
under the
look
table.
like that because they never
Miss
mentioned
Matsuo is
the
unaware of their outside employment.
Lord Keen's one of those guys who's just like, humans sound pretty cool, and then he like tries to be like a lot like a human, realizing that all of those sayings make no sense to a non-human.
Yeah, basically.
A prime example, ME3 with fucking Garrett's like the James doing the fish in a barrel.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around
I'll
here.
figure something out.
True enough.
Oh, I already clicked on. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I'm so behind.
Contracting. If you change your mind,
You can try refreshing. Maybe it'll catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't remember. You're obliged to kill. What's her name?
Alright, so we just finished talking to him.
Yeah, now you're standing in front of him and walking. Okay.
I'm running away. Do we want to talk to Rafael Vargas?
Who?
I don't know.
Rafael Vargas. Oh, that guy? I don't remember what he does.
He's part of the sales thing. We have to try and sell him that shit. Yep, there she is. She got moved upstairs. I was like, where is she? Because she was normally by the front door, but they moved her in this spot, apparently.
The male human at the hotel bar.
For binary helix.
Just punch that alcohol.
His name is Rafael Vargas.
Just launch that alcohol. Just lamp him as hard as you can.
Are we interested in helping out this chick to get rid of binary helix?
Is she an alcohol? Can I punch her? No, then yes.
Well, we can sales pitch the man.
Okay, that'll work.
That works. Can we punch the man? No, but we can sell him some shit.
Oh, screw it.
Let's the outcome of this one.
I just remember I'm currently Dragon Age right now, and I forgot I named my dog.
He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty.
Did you say you don't remember this one? Who was it? Was
yeah,
that
I don't remember what. I don't remember what happens out of this.
Oh, you just get paid out of this, really. But that's
oh, if you get paid, then hell yeah. We need more money.
We need more money to blow it on stuff I don't need.
That's very true.
We need more money to pay for my Garrus body pillow collection.
I don't know anything about binary helix.
Did you add Garrus body pillow mods to the game?
I represent the
Say again, I'm sorry?
Our town is
more to the point, did you give Garrus a Garrus body pillow?
What is your interest in
God.
helix?
What did you ask about mods? I'm sorry.
I asked if you installed the Garrus body pillow mod.
No.
Please tell me that isn't real.
I hope to God it's not, but I feel like we need to Google search it now.
I feel like Duntrell's just been programming it all the time with being here.
That's exactly what I've been doing, yeah.
Am I your
real
secret shepherd?
Be to distract him.
I love that.
I will give you a device that will it will upload a variety of monitoring devices.
You think this uniform?
Do you think that binary?
What they might be doing?
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah, whatever.
The real
I
objective would be to
don't.
distract
I'm honestly more distracted with trying to figure out if there's a body pillow now. So hold on.
Gotta know this.
4 there.
I just made that up.
No, we're checking now. Hang on. Let's
Alright.
check.
It wouldn't be surprising if there was a body pillow mod, like, in all honesty.
Like, we gotta look it up.
I'm gonna regret looking for this.
Oh, I'm looking right now. No, nothing
Oh,
under
you're gonna
that.
love looking for it.
No,
Hey,
I'm really
yo.
not.
It's in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 2 and 3, and like, it's just a big ass body pillow on Shepard's bed in the,
Nope,
in the
no.
cabin.
It's at least it's not on Nexus. There might be another site that might have.
We can make it happen.
That's.
Or that's hang on, maybe
I'll have to make that happen.
Looking at these, I feel
you're
wrong
gonna have to
looking
make it. You're gonna have to talk to a mod creator and just be like, hey, can you
Hey, I need this to happen.
Can you do a skin for me real quick?
And they're like, what? No.
Oh shit.
Hey, buddy,
How much we talking about?
your body pillow in the player's cabin, please and thank you.
Oh, we also have a fuck ton of upgrade points that we have yet to do as well, I might add.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I almost forgot about these. So we could fix our charm and intimidate, so we could at least get more options here.
You should do more on intimidate because we've been just so rude.
We've been just pieces of shit. I'll at least get us to the marker for the percentage. Oh shit, fuck me. Undo. Oh well.
And then maybe a couple on charm.
Alright, I'll do like 2 there. That leaves us with 4.
You also really don't want to buy body pillows. They just turn you into a neckbeard.
Yeah.
Aren't you already that though, Hippo?
No. I have at least got as far as being able to, you know, like, shave the neck bit.
I don't even have a beard. I can't grow one.
Good for
Yeah,
you?
right.
Question mark?
Don't try and bloody convince me. You've got a humongous great beard, like a rhododendron bush up there somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Where are we putting these other 4
I'm
points?
sure it would look good with one.
I'm gonna segue back to the upgrade points. I got 4 more. Where are they going?
No. We got more important things to attend to.
No,
Can you
no,
get Shep a
you
beard?
don't. No, for the love
Can
of
Shep
God.
have a beard?
No.
Wait, we have 4 points?
4 points left. Where else are we putting them?
Put some into pistols.
Yeah, we need to not be a total pacifist.
Well, the game's on the easiest
It
mode,
is on the
casual,
easy mode,
right?
yes.
It is true, yeah.
So we don't really need to put any into the combat, do we?
What does
Not
Spectre
really.
training do? Again, I can't remember what Spectre training is. That the general sort of boost?
The Spectre training is like its health damage,
okay, so
accuracy.
This is the passives one. Yeah.
And then I get my unity.
Put
as well.
another into charm.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say level up charm and intimidate, so you're just wildly indecisive.
Alright, that's fine. I'll just throw the last one to make it even on the charm. and
Yeah,
intimidate.
just do it through
That's fine.
charm.
Oh, that could be handy though, having unity. To be fair.
The unity. I do
Well,
have
you
my
have to
first
go
aid,
both
so it don't
ways.
matter. Fuck them.
Okay.
Make sure you get some of that hacking as well, so we can get through that. So we can get through the
Oh,
hard-ass
I didn't even see this.
something
Hold on.
damping.
Oh, consort acolytes. Removes 2 ambient lines of dialogue about if you human consort acolyte being the first. Makes sense with 2 restoring female or whatever. Oh, it adds male or female Turian dancers if you go back to Korra's Den. And then
Yay, spiky.
You'll see random alliance ships parked at the docks, basically, is what that is as well. Wait, alternate? Oh, it'll be consistent with the ME1 design instead. Huh.
Oh, dang.
That's kind of cool.
Korean dancers and more parked alliance ships. Am I seeing something here?
This will remove that Kodiak and frigate by the docking bay. Oh, okay, no, so I have to leave
Yeah,
it
I
on.
think put it back to the ME1.
I'm gonna
It's nice
keep
to have
it.
some of the original.
You want to have some of the original? All right, we'll keep
Yeah,
the
it's
alternate.
nice to. It's nice to.
Keep some stuff there. Pretty cool looking.
Still haven't got that booth.
Uh,
Shep, I do not believe for a second that you don't own at least 3 Garrus body pillows scattered around the house in case you lose one.
Definitely more than 1, for sure.
You're on one right now, aren't you? You're just lying on it, reclining Grecian style.
Cuddling with it right now.
The 4th one is backup.
Garrus, darling, will you pass me a grape? That's what you sound like.
Grapes?
Grape.
No, just a grape, one grape.
One
Pass me a grape from the
singular
refrigerator, boy.
grape.
Why one grape though?
I don't know.
Well, it's even more. It's even more.
Would you like it to be more romantic? It could be strawberries.
Oh yeah, whipped cream.
Strawberries and whipped cream with Garrus.
He's a romantic man.
Turns out I'm allergic to strawberries, but I did manage to buy this orange.
Yeah, I don't think strawberries are dextro. Yeah, I
The
don't
most
think you...
romantic fruit, the orange.
Oh yes, the orange.
Oranges be the fruit of love.
I see an orange and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in love. Wow, thank you.
Bitches love
Shepherd
oranges.
sees an orange, and all she just dreams of is
Am I tripping?
Karis feeding them to her.
Me?
No, am I
Yes.
tripping? Where am I supposed to go right now?
That's gonna join my list of useful information. Bitches love
Did I
loops,
fuck
bitches
something
love
up?
oranges. Fucking loot. I will never forget that loot.
I
The
think I'm gonna
date's
fuck
not
something
going
up.
well, and so Hippo brings out orange like, this is supposed to be the fruit of love, right?
Some lady told me this on Discord.
Discord still exists in 2185.
Hey, what's up?
It tastes sweet.
If
and
Discord doesn't exist in 2185, then what we've done is for naught today, and that makes you sad.
Oh yeah, because I've been planning this to be my legacy to the world.
What?
Do I still have an indicator here? No, I don't. What the fuck? Am I tripping? I'm
Probably.
confused. The Synthetics Insight is locked. What? Do I have to go somewhere first? I don't remember.
Back again. What?
Yeah, I don't fucking remember, to be honest.
If you recover the evidence from my
The classic
office, I will
corrugated
give you my
cardboard
garage
wall.
Do you have a plan?
I do. However,
Oh, I
putting
remember
on
where you
the
have to
table.
go.
Okay, I think I might have just hit the wrong
Focus
answer.
on trying to get your evidence.
Yeah.
Excellent. The evidence is on.
There
Alright.
we go. Yeah, I must have hit the wrong response dealing with him and hit the I'm not interested.
My 2 Insanity runs have, like, permanently ingrained the quest into my mind.
The only
like,
one
oh,
that
yeah.
constantly gets burned in my brain is Horizon on ME2 because that one is such a
Ugh.
bitch.
Christ, it's annoying.
Especially on harder difficulties, that is such a bitch. Mainly because there's the combination of both the Husk rushing at you and those Scions who are just the worst.
That is fucking grim, especially in 2. Like, they get a bit nerfed in 3, I found, but yeah, 2 they're
but 2
fucking
they're
awful.
just annoying.
They are.
Oh, I'm playing Dragon Age right now, and I just remembered the Ogre is referenced in Mass Effect 2. With Kasumi's quest.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
She's like, we want to meet that in a dark alley.
Well, that's kind of ironic, because I'm fighting one right now.
Is it in a dark alley?
No! Well, maybe.
Alright.
I don't know.
Well, that's disappointing. I'm
I haven't
disappointed then.
actually finished this game.
Are we
once
threatening these
before.
people to tell them to go away?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Freeze! Hand security. This office is sealed.
Always a good basis on which to make your decisions. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
why
that's
not?
good.
Laura Keene is under
Oh no, I don't have enough! We didn't throw enough points!
Oh, you just got to shoot them.
Fuck!
It is time.
Get the hell out of here, or I'll start shooting.
You'll have to shoot them anyways.
Actually, does kind of like sound trainer.
Wow, that accuracy really goes to shit after a few bullets there.
Oh, dang. Wow.
Oh yeah, the game was made in 2007. It is defensive combat. No.
Our Shepard has Stormtrooper range, apparently. I still don't know how the fuck Low Gang in Dragon Age got away with abandoning the king. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, in fairness, the king was a fucking idiot, so you know it was probably a reasonably sensible option. Like the thing about Kaelin's plan is it basically was a little boy's romantic fantasy of what a battle looks like, not an actual plan for an actual fucking battle.
Just put
Because
that
he's as
dude
thick as
down.
pig shit. He is a himbo, which is why the ladies all love him.
Yeah. Alistar is more of a himbo, though. At least I like to believe.
He's pretty himbo, yeah. There's not a great deal going on upstairs. times.
Description.
He's a nice lad.
Wait.
But...
Okay, hold on, hang on. I can actually... Do we want to just keep throwing... Oh, no, I don't have points. Fuck, I leveled up but didn't get any points? Are you shitting me?
No. Can you, like, make Tally do it? Is that an option? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, no, hold on. Now we gotta
You
do
level
with...
up the other characters and you do it through that, or they do it through you, I think. So I think you have to level...
I have them on automatic.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know
The
what
Blood
we did to
Dragon
cop killers
makes look
on
somehow
my
better
world?
than the Blood in
You're
Assassin's
breaking the
Creed
law
2.
for bribe money.
I've just now noticed that. It looks so much better.
Cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk, but see you can walk. Break your legs.
Bring it on.
Three. The game's too high for me on my end. I'm just gonna be in the PC.
God, the Solarian helmets look fucking stupid.
Is the stream laggy for everyone, or is it just him?
No, I feel you're shooting the Eric's guard, and now you're walking to the wall and pointing.
Okay.
Walking more.
I just want to make sure it's not lagging or anything for everybody, because I can fix this.
No,
to be honest, it's more likely to be my end.
No,
oh yeah, I
did.
see your yeah. I think you're
Now there's a
it's
good. It's the right speed for me.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna I exited the stream and it's better for me now.
Okay.
Yeah, hard refresh seemed to work for me, so.
I've met Morgan. I mean Mommy. I mean Morgan.
Oh, Morgan.
I also do still have the decryption bypass on, so as long as I have the decryption high enough, it will auto unlock.
Yay, because decryption sucks.
Decryption is so annoying.
Oh, it's terrible. Is there also a reduce everything to Omnigel mod so you can just get all the shit you want? They'll be like, nope, for the rest of the game, I'm just accumulating Omnigel.
Well, I keep pretty much, yeah. But I do keep the actual decryption part on, so I still need to have the high enough decryption to get the shit.
Oh, okay.
But I do keep the Omnigel requirements on 0.
Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Oh, smartass.
That's good. I can note that.
That's my favorite. That is hands down my favorite fucking line of the entire game. Smartass, huh? Alright.
Smartass, huh? Okay.
Definitely one of the issues with the
Yo!
models in ME1 is that everyone's got really wide eyes. I think they just didn't make the eyelashes.
That Siggy is fucking floating.
Bulge. Like
oh, this guy.
He's smoking a ciggy. Is she? That's a female Turian too.
Fuck. Love, you're supposed to grip it with your hands.
Using the force. Wrong game.
This is a Mass Effect field.
It's a Mass Effect field. It's a biotic. A biotic
That is the
Turian.
most wasteful use of biotics ever, isn't it?
Biotic Turian is like a Rhode Island's license plate. You never see those. They exist, but you never see them. Ah! Someone's mic is cut. You guys did say we wanted to help Gianna.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Ah! Someone's microphone's cutting. I don't know if you were just playing it out in it.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll
I
provide
need his
whatever
pass.
you need. Favor for a favor.
I got you. We're still being nice to Gianna.
A lot of money. A
Yes.
pass can open one door.
Yeah, I like
Credits can open
It's a
many.
girl boss. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either.
Girl boss.
Inspectors play fast
We need
and
the
loose
full
law.
title.
That's bad for business.
Oh God, her
All
eye.
right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you.
You go,
You know where I
girl.
work. Come talk to me once you
The
know
eyes
he'll
are so
play ball.
freaky in the Mass Effect games because the irises don't follow you.
I think that's why male Commander Shepards are always ugly. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes.
And the
It
fact
is
that he has like
chunky,
a
isn't it?
three,
Any news on that
a
matter
three
I asked
head
you to look
instead of a
into?
4 head.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator
A bit
contacted
Neanderthal
me.
at times.
She wants you to testify against
Exactly.
LAS.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Alright, are we gonna be asshole or are we gonna be nice guy? Or
A
girl?
nice asshole.
This guy we're gonna be nice to again.
Alright, we're gonna give him the hero treatment.
Everyone in this
Alright.
station is chafing
Yeah,
at
you'd be a
LAS's
hero.
extortion.
Wait,
You might end up a hero.
who's that random shit?
My employer.
She just walked in past like it was a fucking Skyrim conversation.
The board was already investigating.
She has places to
Amadeus.
be.
They're concerned about the worm
She has
in
to
their
go to
own
the
fruit.
Cloud District,
All
which
right.
you are not
It
the
is
Cloud
obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will test.
She's going home.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, one sec here. There we go. Ugh. Alright. Hey, look, it's a big stupid jellyfish. Alright, anyway.
It's a big, stupid jellyfish. God, Alistair's hot. Just play Dragonage right now while this is happening. And I'm just going, God, he's hot.
Just God.
You're doing that like overstimulation thing where you need to watch a stream and play a game at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, no, that.
I'm doing homework and watching this at the same time. So.
Wonder who would have done that.
No comment. Homeslate's just casually walking down with a fucking pistol in hand. Just, you know, don't mind me. Yeah. Hey, look! It added a fucking Quarian! Man, this mod is fucking wicked! That's honestly, I think, like, the first time I've seen the Turian NPC, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a natural occurring, like, Turian
Oh,
NPC.
dang, yeah, that
Or
is
not Turian,
Quarian. I
Quarian.
forgot that the only Quarian was Tally in the first
And, like, the entire first game is just Tally, yeah.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
Will you help us fight this place?
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport.
I don't really care
I
about
didn't
these
think you'd
conversations.
help
I've been
me,
through this
being a
conversation so
specter
many
and all.
times.
I guess
Yeah,
someone
I know,
can
it's-
be all right.
This is part of the stuff where I'm just like, I'm just gonna get us through
You don't
some of
seem
this shit.
particularly happy.
Keep us
Oh, I'm
moving.
talking about
Static,
Dragon Age
but right now,
Oh, I'm talking about here too. Like, we're just talking to Part
While
C.
you
Like,
were
come on,
working
we already
on
know we're
Keaton,
gonna
I
be
got you a
nice.
garage
The
pass.
most I've
Be
played
careful
up
up
to
there.
Dragon Age is
I
Red
have an
Cliff and
arrest
the
to make,
Mages. I have not
which
done
means time to
anything
change
else
into
because
something easy to move
I
in.
get
I hate
confused
skirts.
and then I just quit.
This is an
I was never
outrage.
huge into
I'll
playing
see that
those.
you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
It's a vibe.
You,
In my
Shepard,
opinion.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the
Oh, they
galaxy,
should have
Commander.
kissed.
I owe you a beer.
I owe you a beer. Wait, do I have to enter that first? No, I just get it automatically. Alright. Couldn't remember.
A guy just crouching in the corner
Yeah, no, it's
of the room. Who's? Oh, he's just like a guy. Okay.
Yeah. You just a dude disguised as a dude. Disguised as another dude. Alright.
Are we doing anything with Rafael Vargas or
The Vargas, no.
the Hanar?
The Hanar, that's up to you guys. If you want to do the Hanar, we can.
I don't know. I feel like we could just like push through this one.
Yeah, that's
this
fine.
planet.
That begs the next question of when we get to peak 15, are we gonna do the long or the short way of getting to her?
Wait, the short? Oh, yeah. I never did the short way, actually.
I always do the short way because the long way is so painfully obnoxious.
Short
I
way.
always did the long way because I felt bad about killing all those people.
Well, no matter what, once you get to that checkpoint, you always kill the people.
Yeah, unless you don't actually go down and
Access to the garage is restricted.
Because once you make it to like the barracks past like the guards, like once you meet them the first time, you can walk right to the door that leads you there, instead of going all the way around and dealing with like the neutron bomb and shit. You could just bypass all of that shit. Spooky jumpies.
So that's what the Asari had.
Oh, hey, the dog joined us before that one part of the game.
Man, I fucking hate these things.
Spooky jumpies.
Yeah, they just make everything worse.
They do.
Oh, you can. I remember exactly. You cannot do that in the original game. I really wish they put that.
Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I get out of this thing now? All right. Yeah, I got a mod that brought that back. Because in the legendary, they removed that actually. The turret.
Oh, what? That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, why the fuck did you add it just to fucking remove it then? So I got a mod that brought it back. It's like, fuck you. I'm taking my turret back. Clutch as fuck.
The damn multiplayer. Like, we beg for the multiplayer to come back, and BioWare just does not give it to us.
I hope the next one has a multi again, but at the same time, I want them to try and, like, just at least an attempt to do, like, an actual PvP multi. I feel like that would be fun if they could figure out a way to balance a PvP multi.
I don't know why they wouldn't bring the multiplayer back, because the Legendary Edition was, like, the most successful thing they've released in a long time.
Well, true.
And the reason why is because they said they wanted
to focus.
They want to show EA that single players are still available for, like, it's still a good sale. Which, BioWare doesn't really need to do. EA just doesn't have to be stupid about it. Because, like, a lot of single player games are just successful. EA's just dumb. I am kind of glad though that Mass Effect did save the hey, single player is so good, but still EA. Stop being fucking blunt.
Like, I don't know. I'm like trying to like think about it in my head, like what could they do to like update, you know, like to still modernize while still keeping to the roots. So like a multiplayer that still does like maybe like PvP, but still doing like the PvE with the team maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think about like what they could do that'd be fun.
Is Colossus time.
Like, anyone familiar with The Division? The game The Division, anyone familiar with that?
I haven't played it.
Heard of it?
Like, at least heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, so...
I've heard the name, yeah, but
the game basically has a setting or a style where it's like, it's a looter shooter. And you have like the squad system and it's PvE, but there's specific areas that you can go for PvP. So it's PvE plus PvP for that matter actually, but it's a high risk, high reward. So when you're in those PvP zones, people can obviously hunt you down and kill you, and if they do, all the loot that you've gained while in that zone you lose. So I'm thinking maybe they could try and do something similar to that, where it's just like, hey, maybe you're doing a PvE mission, or maybe not even that, but like, what's a better example? Is Sniper Elite maybe? Is anyone familiar with that?
Never played.
Okay, so Sniper Elite has a similar thing with that, where it's like, hey, you can go on a mission for a PvE, but at a random moment, a random player from the internet can be like, hey, I'm gonna try and like counter you, and they can load into your PvE match as a single person and try and hunt you down and kill you before you reach your target in the PvE.
Isn't that similar to like Doom Eternal and Dark Souls?
Sounds like that.
It's similar to Elden Ring did that too, where a random person can load into your Elden Ring and try and beat you, and if they do, they get a fuck ton of XP. It's very similar to that with Elden Ring. I don't know about Dark Souls, if Dark Souls did anything like that. I never played those, but I know Elden Ring did it.
Question: is the Mako in LE mode or in jank mode?
LE mode.
It's got to be in jank mode.
No, I do not remove the
What?
LE.
No,
Dude, the jank mode is so bad.
Yeah.
I do not want to return to Monkey. Thank you.
Jank mode is original and best. Mako's jank is integral.
I am not returning to Monkey.
Gross. The original Mako was janky in a good way.
Hell the fuck
Imagine
no.
actually wanting jank.
Imagine wanting the jank.
You are jank.
You're jank.
You are jank personified.
Oh, that's right. I forget you're a masochist, Hippo.
That's true.
That's why I'm talking to you. Can I tell if that was a laugh of amusement or just a deranged cackle at the thought of you?
Perhaps a bit of both.
I think I just heard my favorite line. I think I heard my favorite line in Dragon Age. This is not really a toll. We're just rubbing you. That's great.
Hey, dead bodies, fun.
Still don't know what those fucking burnt corpses are. Like, those do not look like a human or
Oh, fuck. Sorry, maybe? It fits with that theme of, that small, escort that came with, the Matriarch.
Fucking Krogan.
Yeah, the Krogan's in the ME1, man. Just the worst to deal with.
I'll give him being dead.
I still want to know, like, if so. The woman said, "Hey, killing aliens is kind of bad." You're like, do they tell the love interest too? I just like Shepard and the love interest just ignore it, or do they genuinely go through the motions of trying to figure it out?
We'll go ahead and give Rex a nice shotgun.
What about Tally? Tally likes shotguns.
Well, Tally gets a good pistol. No, in ME1, Tally only has pistol capability.
And she's ridiculously good at using it, considering.
Because in the Legendary Edition, they give everyone the weapons again, but their capabilities are still locked at the same time, though. It's really weird. They didn't really do very well with that, in my opinion.
Yeah, that is weird.
They kind of fucky-wuckied when it came to that, in my opinion.
I love the dialogue. I love the dialogue between Alistair and Morgan. It's great.
It is.
Wow, Jesus, I have not gotten any good fucking...
Ellie in the yellow is weird.
Have you ever noticed how the Quarian armor in #1 has webbed toes?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, like next time when you go back in the game, if you look at Tally's feet, you'll see they've got webbed toes for some reason. As I remember, I thought it was a bug. Plot reasons.
What do I
It's just in case she ever
I
has to
got
walk across a
armor
swamp.
piercing rounds on.
I don't know. I guess someone had like a thing for that.
Hey, Legion.
It's in case they have to swim.
I wish I had
Welcome.
synthesizer, but unfortunately I can't.
I was gonna say, yeah, your vocoder's on the fritz, mate.
Oh, I have phase rounds on, that's why. I was like, why the fuck does it feel like my pistol does not do jack shit?
Because a pistol.
No, because I have phase rounds on it, the disruptors, basically.
I did not understand when I first played ME1 that infiltrators only get skill in pistol and sniper's rifle.
Okay, here's an even better thing. I was looking at a mod that would revert those gun things back where like you only have access to those guns again.
Well, like in ME2 and ME.
No, like in ME1, like the original ME1, like where you only have the training, so like you can use all the guns as Shepard, but you only can ADS with the guns you have the talent in. That's the original setting for how the game was supposed to work. But then in Legendary, they've reverted that to, or well, they switched it, they updated it, not reverted, to where you can use all of them, but you have the bonuses for having those traits instead.
That doesn't sound particularly too bad. I mean, just imagine having that. It'd be so tedious, though.
But like, it also helps it also does it to the squad as well. So like I said, where like Tally only has pistol capability because she's a full tech. So she has only the pistol. Same for Liara. She only has pistol. Rex would only have shotgun AR. Garrus would have shotgun sniper. Ash would have AR sniper. Or I said Garrus shotgun. No, it's AR sniper. Ash would have the same thing. Caden would have only pistol. Stuff like that. Where
Caden only have pistol?
Caden only has pistol because he's a full biotic, yeah.
I thought he was a Sentinel, so that's the only reason why he has a pistol. Because
he's a full biotic, yeah. He has only pistol capability, yeah.
Alright. I thought at least he had AR, but...
Nope. No, in LE3 he might, but in 1 he only gets pistol.
In the third one he gets...
I think in the third he gets a gun, but in 1 he... I think in 3 he gets a shotgun, if I recall.
Really? I thought it was...
I thought it was shotgun AR, maybe. I can't remember, to be honest, because I never really keep them alive by default. Alright, I got 5 more points. Where are we throwing them? So, I already fixed our charm and intimidate to max, so where are we throwing these other 5 points?
Is this being streamed somewhere, by the way?
It is. It is linked in the promo in the refrigerator.
Put it all in damping.
All in the damping?
All in damping. Easily the most important thing. I'll be maxed out those already.
Alright, I'll go with it.
Put it in decryption.
You want
No, that's too useful. That's too useful.
Oh, my bad.
It synthesizes too well.
No, alright, hold on.
Actually, damping would be quite useful to have.
So, that begs the question, yeah. So we can either do, let's see here. We could do... Does this unlock? Yeah, so we can either do electronics, we could do damping, we could do warp, so I can actually have a warp ability maybe. That would be useful, but nah.
I don't know about it being useful. I don't think so. Maybe more in first aid.
Yeah, let's up the one useless capability that I'm not gonna need.
First aid.
Oh my god.
What does engineer unlock as you pull it up?
Engineer doesn't unlock anything. It just it's my recharge time.
Yeah. In that case, that should be your go-to. You can reuse your shit powers over and over.
I can reuse the 2 powers that I have, being sabotage and overload.
14%.
Yes.
Fine. I'm at least updating my electronics. I have advanced. And then you said damping. I'll go 1 point into damping to actually get the dampening. Oh, man. Alright, hang on. Yeah.
Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Let me tweak this shit now.
That's the way that you've technically got no Spectre training whatsoever. You have no right to call yourself a Spectre.
The facts.
Yeah, you're just an imposter.
Virtual intelligence user
You're just an imposter.
You know what you are? You're a diversity hire. That's what you are. You're not actually any good at the job.
Now that I am actually playing as Femme Shepherd, that joke can be made. Yes.
Oh God. Oh no.
It would have been funnier if I made her a minority, but in this case, it's just because she's a chick. Oh shit! All right.
PD, is that coming from you?
I think it is.
Somebody's audio seeping through, yeah.
Is it me?
Wait, I had to leave. It might be me.
I was gonna say, because I thought I heard
someone's audio was seeping through, yeah.
It did, yeah, it did. Wait, was that? Oh, it was, wasn't it? I thought it sounded. Man, guy. What was I saying?
You're talking about your wife.
Oh yeah.
He has a wife.
His Dragon Age wife.
My Dragon Age
It's
wife,
a
yeah.
circular saw that he just got very attached to it.
Oh, I think it's good. That thing is good. Cuts right through those boards. Fucking lovely.
Oh, you're right. It is web shoes.
Remember in the original...
They are, right? It's weird.
In the original Mass Effect 1, I kept getting the black boxes there whenever I got to this cutscene. Like every single
I have
time.
never seen that. I've heard people talk about that constantly. I never got it once in my life.
Yay, right now. God, these were so fucking annoying.
Yeah, especially the poison ones. They were
Oh, yes.
Unknown bug.
Unknown. What the hell is it? I don't know.
Unknown creature.
I did fix that as well because we don't know the Arachni yet.
Are the Clixid on Tuchanka, are they technically meant to be related to the Arachni, or are they just another, like, bug species?
They were not created on Tuchanka, no. The Arachni were not.
They're sort of, what's the word, invasive species, aren't
They were just, basically they were the next, main empire following the, Protheans. That's the word I'm looking for. So they were the next major empire because their shit spanned pretty fucking large considering.
Oh, so what happened to the Clix and then they became...
So what happened is other species started to evolve, such as Solarians started to grow, and they were smarter, and they were just like, hey, we can't beat them, so they created the Krogan. That's how that worked. And
I still want to know how the
Go
aren't the Threshermons like born on Tuchanka? Why did they?
Threshermons spanned in multiple environments, especially in hotter climates.
Yeah, but how the fuck did they get off Tuchanka? Like, I mean, at some point you'd think somebody noticed a 44-foot long worm living in the fucking hold, right? You'd think somebody'd be like, "Gee, Captain, did we bring that with us?"
I guess they wouldn't. No, I mean, things like that, I guess, are normal.
I mean, there's just multiple planets with different threshers.
Hi, banana.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Hi, banana.
Hey, banana.
There's a banana now as well.
There is. It isn't speaking yet. That's good because bananas can't talk, and when they start talking, that means you're having mental problems.
Damn it! I don't have a hunter to this. Fuck.
Oh no!
So you're just huffing too much.
Tower of fucking Hanoi. Oh god.
I remember doing
This
this in
sucks.
Republic 1.
All right, hold on. I don't know how to do this on a fucking MK.
Oh fuck!
Yep, just Medi Joe.
I did this once.
I don't know how to do this either. I just did the 100.
Particular format to do it.
I know. It's just gonna take me a second here.
Just look it up.
It's just long.
I know how to do it. Just give me a sec.
No.
Thinking game?
Fuck.
No way. No, thank you.
I clicked the wrong thing. Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Oh no. Oh no.
You're close though. You know?
I was, but now nothing's there. What happened? Did it bug out?
What is going on?
Did I bug out? I might have bugged out.
Yeah, I think you've bugged out. I think that's it.
I did bug out. We're gonna reload.
Nope.
Shepard's taking the conscience of her own. She's no longer a video game character.
Backtrack to killing these shits again.
No, not you, Shepard. The other.
Yeah, you don't have a will of your own.
What the like little bug creatures that appear in ME2 that they look like the Arachni but aren't. I don't even know what they like breathe fire.
They're not that right now, like, to be fair. I mean, they are kind of weird quadrupedal, arthropods, but like beyond that,
they're probably
breathe
just
fire.
another species. They're probably not even related to the Arachni.
I mean, they probably reuse the animations, but yeah.
For what?
Well, yeah, the Britain are the precursors of
I'm sorry. Gunfire in this game is very loud. Say that one more time for me.
So in the Tuchanka mission, you have these big like winged creatures come in to like bring in the bug creatures before you face the Thresher Maw.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that end up being used to become harvesters later in it.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
So
again. See,
those are just large Arachni, yes.
I still wish.
All right, hang on. Let me take a look at this real quick. I only have 45. That's why I do not have enough. Hold on. We can maybe finesse this. I have enough armor here. Hold on. I could Omni Gel probably a handful of this shit and maybe get close enough.
I still wish we had like a indoctrinated Thresher Maw, because that shit would have been awesome.
It would also have been quite awkward to fight, to be fair.
Yeah.
True.
Mm.
It'd be like that. It'd be like the end boss in Gears of War 2, where you just stand around and do nothing, basically.
Oh,
But also, I feel like with the indoctrination, they need a bit of sentience. They need to be more like a person than like an animal.
Are you suggesting
Maybe.
that Kalros doesn't have any sentience of her own?
No.
Yes.
Careful what you say.
Yeah,
to the
she's stupid.
She's pretty
Stupid and
stupid.
has no identity.
Took down a Reaper.
It's just a dumb bug.
In
She's
your
just a
face, giant worm.
It's
Fuck
a
you.
Oh, I gotta actually turn
like
the power back on
Starship
first.
Troopers.
Yeah, but
You
imagine being a
big,
Reaper.
stupid earthworm.
Yeah, but imagine being a Reaper being killed by a worm. Like.
It's a
you know.
pretty big fucking
Badass.
worm.
It's a pretty big worm, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as if it was just standing there and an earthworm poked its head out, banged it on the leg. It's like, oh Christ!
It's like it's like an underground like metro tunnel.
Oh my
size
god,
worm.
it's so
Yeah.
that argument is so funny of just the hey, what'll beat this giant 10-foot story beast of a machine? How about big worm?
That part of Mass Effect 3 was so exciting, and I feel like I wish it carried that excitement in the next planet. But it's
Yeah, because when I saw that, I thought I was watching like a Godzilla movie. It was so hype. It was so cool.
right. It was exciting. It was fun.
That begs the question: what was the better fight? Was it the Rannoch or was it the Tachanka one?
Tuchanka, hands down.
Yeah, it's chunky.
Rannoch was just like taking a picture.
Was
like laser tag.
Was the giant worm being the shit out of a robot, or was it Admiral Garrow getting punched in the dick and then being told to spray every bullet he has down at a planet better?
Oh dang, that's true.
I don't know, the giant Reaper on Rannoch, like up close, was
That was pretty fucking wicked.
The
Yeah.
Rannoch Reaper was good. I like that. I did like that.
I also think this. Okay, that's the other thing though. Is that I do like the music when it comes to that shit. I think it's very important, and I do think the
it's very
Rannoch music was way better for the fight scene. But the aftermath of the Tachanka one with the actual Genophage
with Vigil
cure,
and all, yeah, that was good.
that shit. Going back to the Vigil fucking theme makes it too fucking good though.
But in fairness, Rannoch does the same. It just does it after the dialogue battle to decide whether the Geth and the Quarians live or while it doesn't, you know. So
That's
like,
way later. That's like way after like the Legion environment that you get like the nice somber shit back again.
yeah, but still, I like the fact that you know you have then to make that decision,
True.
and then once you've made it, you get Vigil.
On the intense moments of things, I do like it that when the Reapers try to like lecture Shepard, they can just pull out the thing and yeah, no, I'm just gonna kill you again. Fuck you. Just like that.
Okay, if there's
Main reactor shut down.
Like, there's some good lines in that bit too. There's some really good lines. Like, what is it? You know, what is it he says, or Shep says rather? Whatever you were, they're dead. They died thousands of years ago, and now they can finally rest in peace.
Yeah.
For all that time, it's like, yeah, I felt that.
And well, then it turned out it wasn't the case.
It turns out you were wrong.
Yeah. And then you control the Reapers and resurrect that one, and it's all, oh, what the fuck?
It's
yeah,
just
that's
the-
all I control ending facts.
You lied to me.
It completely demotes whatever motion you had in the game.
Alright. I think what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna just take a quick breather, I think. So, we've been going for like an hour and a half, so take a quick breather, get a piss, take a drink, same thing. Get some food if you
Well,
need to.
hopefully not the same thing.
Hopefully not the same.
Doing it a bit wrong.
Jesus
a bit
Christ.
Shut the
Shut the fuck up. Alright, we'll reconvene in like 5 minutes, let's say, just to keep it a good number.
I'm gonna get me beers.
Yep.
Oh god. It's more than I should probably make me something to eat. Am I gonna make me actually cook me something, or am I just gonna make me something to eat, or am I just gonna Wait.
How easy is it to add mods to, like, PC games, Don?
Yeah, it's not difficult at all, actually. From my experience, like, hold on here. I can kind of show you a little bit real quick here. Let's see if I can get that to play nice. One sec. Give me 1 second. It's gonna be a black screen on the stream for a sec until I can kind of get this set up here for you. Yeah, this will work. That's fine. All right. So it's as simple as like you go to wherever you want to get your mods from here. So like for example, you go to like the ME. I use Nexus. That's the website I trust for ME mods personally. There's other places that you can, but this is the one that's pretty consistently good. So for example, I can get like the community patches are very good. I like the patches very much. They're very useful. All the mods, they'll tell you everything about them. They'll tell you how to install them as well. So like here, it says like the changelog. So like I can see this, and it'll tell me exactly all of the things that this community patch does, for example. And then I'll go all the way to the bottom, and it'll be like, hey, here's the installation. You need the mod manager. The mod manager is so simple but so helpful.
Okay.
It is very easy to use. It's straightforward. So it shows me exactly all the mods that I have imported specifically. So like if I wanted to add something, I would go to import from here. You drag and drop the RAR file, and it'll automatically like upload it into here, and then all I have to do is click like apply. That way they're installed. Super straightforward. It is not complicated at all.
I like the way that your desktop is organized.
I am very OCD when it comes to that, yes.
It's unique.
I keep all like my main stuff at the top, and then I throw like my party stuff on the left. But it's pretty straightforward. Like you can put as many as you want. It'll even tell you like at the top here, if I go back to the top, like requirements. So for example, if I wanted to get this community patch, I need the mod manager. But like if I wanted something else, so like this is all the mods that need this community patch, for example. So like this is a good place to kind of bounce off of. So it's just like, all right, I have the community. What other mods can I get that use this? So for example, the Dreams Remake mod. This is another one that I very much love for LE3. Love this mod so much. And all it requires is that patch. Nothing else. It doesn't fuck with anything else. What's another one that I can use as an example?
Are all of them compatible with Legendary Edition, or they only mainly work with...
They do work for Legendary. All of them are updated. So, like, for example, you'll see them all say LE3, LE3, LE2. So anything that says LEs are Legendary Editions. Anything that says, like, specifically Ms are for the originals. But almost everyone's updated everything to the LEs. Like, almost all of them have updated.
Do they still have the individual versions? Say if you only have the original version of the ME1?
Yep, you can still find the originals. You can still find them. So, like, if I were to just go into a search and type in, like, ME3 instead, it'll show me all the MEs, ME3 or LE3s. So there's ME3. There's a replacer one for that. ME3. Yeah. Sometimes the legendary ones will still work on those. Okay, we're going to go ahead and not show that one. If anyone saw it, I apologize in advance.
What?
Nothing.
Exactly. Nothing to see. Nothing to see.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just some sorry dancer who is not wearing their clothes.
Oh. What the fuck?
Yeah. But point being is that like another thing. So like I can, even if I wanted to, I could honestly go and find like the Pinnacle DLC. Like I could actually find the Pinnacle. Oh, I fucking typed it in wrong. Fuck me.
I'm wondering what situation in Dragon Age do I?
Yeah, so like here it is, like unreleased ME1 DLC, DLCs, Pinnacle. There it is, Pinnacle Station. It's A, not I. That's why I like picked it. So like I could get the Pinnacle Station back if I wanted to. Like that's been updated and ported. So all I have to do is just throw it into my mod manager, and it tells me exactly how to get it working. Pretty straightforward. And it'll even, again, tell me the requirements. So, like, if I wanted that, I need to install this 4K loading screen first before I can install the actual mod. Pretty straightforward.
That's very helpful.
It's so useful. It is so easy. I have had no issues when it comes to this stuff. The only issue I had ever when it came to these mods was one that was for the masks in LE2. And that was because I downloaded a mod that had, like, updated armor sets. And I liked having the masks consistent. So it was using, like, the breather, for example. So, like, on situations where it's just like, oh, I didn't know I needed the breather type shit. So, like, what's a good example? Because I never wear the mask by default, basically, if that makes sense.
Watching the live stream.
I never wore the mask, and then when I needed to, I didn't want it to pull out, like, I didn't want Shepard to just yank out a death mask out of his ass. So I tried switching it to the default on the breather mask, because I'm like, alright, that makes more sense. It's smaller, it's compact. I would like that to be the mask that it pulls out by default if ever needed, instead of the default helmet, because that makes more sense. But that was the only one I had ever a problem with, was that it wouldn't do it properly sometimes. Man, it has been a fucking minute since I've played Pinnacle. Holy shit.
Lady, you're gonna be dead here for a couple seconds. I don't care if you die. Wow. I'm playing Dragon Age, and I'm on the low game, or not low game. The first town you visit.
Well, been a fucking minute since I've done that. All right.
And I'm like, yeah, that one.
Anyway.
And I'm with the argument about the priest and this merchant fighting. I'm like, I don't care. You're both gonna die anyways, so I'll just go with the guy that gets me money.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Gotta crack open a drink real quick. Don't mind
me. Absolutely.
Gotta get comfy, you know. All right. Anyway. Back to where we were. Back to our scheduled programming.
Yeah, we can just continue without Hippo.
Yeah.
He's gonna get slopped.
User alert.
Screw him.
Main
I think Vic would be thinking about his wife.
God damn it. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's a long sword. I need a sword.
God, I hate these things so much.
Like you.
Rude.
Why are my abilities working? There we go, that one worked. How did my other one work? Oh fuck, that's glass.
Selling that shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency.
Oh, wine. Shit. I like wine.
Keep her moving. That's what I mean. Like some of these like the ME1 missions are just so lengthy. It feels like.
Yeah.
Like it took us 40 minutes just to get to peak 15, for real.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I completely blocked this out of my memory because it's so annoying.
Yeah, it was
exactly like.
And that's why I always fast track on this map and do like the short version to get to her to make it fucking get over with.
Yeah.
Because the long version takes an extra hour.
Landline connections
the majority of fucking
passenger trams are offline.
Mass Effect 1 mission are just go here, go down this long corridor and then shoot people, then go down this long corridor and then shoot.
Go along long corridor that takes you 40 minutes.
That looks the same on every single planet.
And they reused assets in this game.
They did reuse a lot of assets. But then again, this game did come out in 2007, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. I forgot it came out in 2007.
7, 10, and 12.
Yeah. Oh, no, none of these things. I only knew about Mass Effect 3 because that's one of those first introductions.
That was my first introduction as well. It was kind of fun, actually, having played, like, the finale and then kind of backtrack to the first and second to get, like, full context.
User alert.
It was kind of cool.
The only thing I knew about Mass Effect was, one, that's the introduction to the internet, and two, that everyone was just talking about how the ending to 3 sucked. That's the only reason why I knew about Mass Effect, just because everyone hated the ending.
For me, it was actually, ironically, this is when blockbusters were starting to go like out of business. So
you bought one?
Yeah, I bought a whole store.
You bought a whole store?
No.
I meant you bought Mass Effect
yes,
from
I did.
a Blockbuster.
I did. I did buy Mass Effect 3 from a Blockbuster, and because it was like $3. The game had just released, and it was like $5 because they needed to sell all their merchandise. They were closing.
That's
so
pretty good.
I was like, fuck it. I heard a lot of great things. Like, it was, like, nominated for Game of the Years and shit. So I was like, fuck it. Let's see how good it is. Played it, and I was fucking obsessed. And then I came back. It was literally life-changing. In 2012, that was life-changing. Came back around, played the second one, but at the time, this first one was only available for, like, Xbox and PC. The first ME1 was not available on PlayStation.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I was like, fuck, how do I play the first one? And then I eventually finally saw that they came out with a collector's edition in like 2014 maybe. It was like a year or two after 3 released that they came out with the collector's edition that had all 3 games. And so I finally played the first one that way, and that was kind of like my first ability to kind of actually go through and do the full progression of all 3.
They're locked in.
And like so many like things had been clarified throughout them finally, having not understood what the fuck happened in the first game, which is kind of important.
Right.
Yeah,
I to do subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Hippos still not back. We can keep
Give me a
talking shit
status
about him.
report on the hot lab.
I am sorry. The network
Alright, well,
connection-
you're
That's all.
fucking
Very
useless to me.
Commander. Logging you out.
And I don't have
Oh,
the
I hate this
electronics.
thing.
So I have to just straight up tank these shits. What? The encryption's too low for that too? What the fuck? How do I get out of here?
I think you have to go the long route.
Okay, I think I just missed that. Now I can do it. I didn't click the computer yet.
How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway
Does she look different?
decontamination
Was that
chamber.
You mean right there on the other side of the glass pane?
Has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation
had
of
to
the
touch up.
fail-safe plasma jets is
Oh,
recommended.
I
prior
can't
to
remember.
access.
Like every AI
How
that's
do I
not the
activate the
Geth
fail-safe
or
system?
EDI, I just
User
completely forgot
alert.
about.
The fail-safe system.
What would it
There
take
is
to
a
get-
hardware
Like-
fault. User alert.
I
Contaminants are
don't know.
present.
Yeah.
Releasing safe.
That's all.
That was
Oh,
confusing. I feel like it's way too confusing too. Like I feel like, you know, I feel like it should have been streamlined.
I still don't know why they call them fucking EDI. It's like that doesn't change nothing. You're just calling it a. It's a virtual assistant. It's not. I don't know. That just always made me mad. Like.
Okay, I mean my
That's something
BT,
special.
that's why. I was like, where the fuck is my nades? That would have been useful. Excuse me.
I was about to say, my man's, you good?
That was a Dr. Pepper burp, not sponsored.
You are not sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
No.
I'm leaving this stream. Wow.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Damn.
I'll start coming back to streaming when I'm finally sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I would
just
as well.
word here under
Jesus
false
Christ!
You came to see Garrus, Down Trail.
I know.
This dude missing a head! What the fuck?
What in the world's wrong with that body? Shit, I can't tell what I'm
She was
looking
born
at.
that way. Just let her live.
She dead, bro.
There's no
She was
wrong
born that way. She was born and died without a head.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are just built different.
I don't think that alien counts as that.
Waka waka.
What, built different?
No, not surviving without a brain.
Okay, well.
I get it,
Sorry, you're
Krogan
not
have
able to
4
do that.
testes and all, like, but like, I don't know if Asari can live without a brain.
I don't know. BioWare has never answered that question.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't think we need an answer to that question, to be honest.
What's going on here?
AIDS.
We're streaming.
I am
What is
streaming.
Well, Don is streaming.
Yes, it's linked in the promo if you wish to indulge. We're still doing the playthrough.
I've never heard anyone in the voice chat here before.
Well, now you have.
Yep.
Yeah, now you know. Welcome to hell.
Now you know I'm a real person.
Do we be assholes to this dude?
Commander Shepard, she's a real person.
Are we gonna be assholes or are we gonna be nice to these guys?
Rude.
We're gonna be rude.
Expecting hostile company.
Yep.
We're gonna kill them anyways.
Well, no, not this guy. We're not killing these guys. We're only killing the guys behind the door farther down.
And that's enough that I won't shoot.
Because we don't go the full route where we come back around and then have to shoot these guys. That's the long way.
Okay.
The short way, I just have to go through a door and then get shot at by drones.
My name's Shepard.
Yeah.
Well, I guess be nice to him.
Look
Like,
at
be
Evelyn
nice to
on
him,
course
like,
on the map.
stab him in the back.
The aliens
Yeah,
over
for
in the
you guys
hotline.
murder.
First we knew the
Say
Paul-
Alliance
flying in my
Navy.
command
Oh,
post.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm just kind of fast tracking through some of this conversation because it doesn't much matter to me.
We're sending a sorry to.
I'll just kind of keep
we've
going
all-
with
If you
the...
need any first aid, Dr.
We've
Yeah,
done
whatever.
it before plenty of times, anyways.
I'm gonna try and keep us moving a little bit just because this... We're an hour and a half in, and we're only halfway through this fucking mission.
I'm sure it's a long mission.
It is a long mission, but fucking hell.
Yeah, no, I know.
We're just here to watch Matriarch Benezia breastily die. It's just, that's just like
Matriarch Benezia's tiggle bitties.
She falls over and breastily dies. Like, it's just like, girl, why'd you gotta fall that way?
Yeah,
like,
so it's right through here. There's restricted areas, the short version. It's literally it.
Huge badonkas while you die.
For anyone not familiar, this is the short version. All you have to do is walk through the restricted area, and then all these drones see you, and the second you click that fucking door's easy decryption, these drones fuck you up.
Alright, bet.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Bipolar Shepherd at it again!
Watchdog protocol is active.
Ah! Ah! Wow, this shotgun did absolutely fucking nothing.
I did this the first time around. I did the shortcut, and then I was like, "Oh wait, I think I'm missing part of the story."
I think I missed something.
I went back and did the long way, and I was like, "This is so boring."
I've never actually done
The only thing you seriously missed doing the short way from
there's like a guy that you save, I think.
it's the neutron purge is the only thing that you missed, really. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go get some medicine or something.
Where you blow up the potential like hive of the Rachni, which, you know what, we don't care about that. That's a problem for later. That's someone else's problem. That's the second guy's problem. I'm the first guy.
Not in our department.
That's HR's problem.
HR's problem deal with corpses, not mine.
That's their job to assess and take inventory. Their inventory says significant numbers of Rachni still. And there she is.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Is that breasty?
There is
Queen.
Breastily standing.
Turn it toward happiness.
How do I balance with these jobs?
Literally. Put those away.
Drop them out. Let me see them.
Vanessa, don't you want to wear some armor on that? You know, it's a straight shot to your sternum.
It makes
No,
it
she does not.
It makes it so funny when you don't bring Liara to this, because that quote Liara uses later, and having not been here, she doesn't hear it.
You can't take me.
Liara just uses her telepathic powers.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the option to say, fucking hell, love, you've got massive norks, you know that? I think that you don't think Gambit, just to confuse it. See what she says.
New dialogue options in this newest update. Questions why Matriarch Benezia has some huge chunks.
Question is
why Benezia doesn't wear any armor? Because she believes her rack will protect her heart. That's the only reason why.
Well, it basically does. I mean, that's got to be the equivalent of about half an inch of hardened armor plate.
This is why I have a hard time taking the Asari seriously.
Well, they're a very
Matriarch Benezia.
They're a very openly sexual species. It's actually like part of their fucking backstory and everything.
It's like actually blue ladies.
I think
purposefully created them to look like the head tentacles to look like a woman who was like.
Yes, they did actually.
Yeah, I don't remember the specifics, but yeah, they purposefully designed it that way.
The idea behind it was to, you know, make it look like a woman's hair swept back by the wind.
Really?
Oh, excuse me.
Because what it looks like is a woman who's used way too much hair gel. Now can't get it out of that shape. I mean, as Liara rightly points out, they do not flop around.
They actually did design a male story, but they never shared the concept.
I like it better as I think it's unique.
I think it is a very interesting concept, and the whole way that they mate is really fucking weird. I mean, it's one of those odd things that it kind of doesn't get talked about, but they are effectively a great replacement theory made flesh, right?
That's
like any Asari to any other species pairing makes an Asari.
Well,
given long enough, statistically speaking, the universe will eventually become Asari, and then crabs. Because calcinization.
We got 5 points. Where are we throwing them?
While they say they're monogendered, they act in very stereotypical gendered ways. Like
yes and no. I mean, not many women threaten to throw you through a window for asking the wrong question. Not many men do either, to be fair.
But when you're on Ilium, they're always complaining about makeup and their looks. It's really annoying.
Again, they're a
species,
very appearance and openly sexual species. That's just part of how
they're
they
just
are.
as vain as we are. I mean, you know, you see an awful lot of blokes going to gyms and buying those ridiculous tops that make your pecs look bigger than they actually are.
Yeah.
Push-up bras exist, bruh.
What about... Okay, put it in... What was that thing that we hate? Put it in decryption, actually, because I feel like even though we're saying it's too useful, like, we had to, like, do all these things just to... Like, it'd be easier just to speed through this game.
That is true.
That is
a good point.
I said decryption.
I think that
because
should
everyone
be...
has said we want Mass Effect 2.
What game are you playing?
Mass Effect 1.
I'm not.
Okay, we hit where we
game.
needed to be for the higher, so we have 1 more point left, basically.
That'd be a hell of a stream, wouldn't
Throw
it?
it in the
Stream with
hacking
somebody
for
else
AI
playing
hacking.
the game, following Don's every move.
So yeah, everyone's just
Fucking
fucking
work.
following, yeah.
The one of mirror image within an image within an image kind of thing.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a look at you.
Alright.
Yeah, you have 0 guarantee.
Oh yeah.
My ass.
I was gonna upload that.
This is the fastest boss battle I've ever seen.
Oh, I've done it significantly faster too. It's the fact that I'm an engineer makes this AIDS. I've not done engineer on ME1 before.
This is not over.
Or at least not a long time, I should say.
Fucking jammed icon man that used to get on my tits.
Your troopers are sloppy. Man, for Asari Commandos, those guys fucking have the HP of a wet tissue
They
paper.
look very sorry, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hey,
Half of them are death.
Hey, Sam, what's that giant gap arm you have on you?
Yeah, no one ever says, like, what's wrong with this man? Like, why does he look like that?
No,
hey!
He's got extraordinary charisma, though. I mean, he's voiced by Fred Tatasciore, so it's not that surprising.
True.
Yeah,
True.
I guess if someone's got extraordinary charisma, you're willing to overlook, like, what the fuck is wrong with this man? Why is he part robot?
You know, it's made me the man I am today, my extraordinary charisma and winning personality.
So you got a robot arm that people are just overlooking?
Well,
yeah.
You just have so much charisma that no one cares if you want to, like, kill everyone in the universe.
Everyone.
It has a very
I'd like myself to be alive for a start.
But that is not sovereign.
I just made a little juxtaposition.
The longer you stay aboard,
I just made a little juxtaposition edit of Starship Trooper Society with Victorian Society.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I just give this game? Like
I'm not doing my part.
I swear, every time I play this game, I'll notice something else, and there was just a subtle line that I never really thought about. Is the Shepherd says, "I didn't think ships that size could land on a planet." So, like, it doesn't break the laws of physics with ships that size trying to land on the planet. They don't. They stay up in space.
Well...
It's accurate.
In fairness, as I understand it, the only reason that they can't land on the planet is nobody's managed to figure out how to make an ezo core powerful enough to neutralize the mass properly.
Well, yeah, true.
In theory, it's possible, but they've just not managed to get it to work.
Exactly, but that being said, like, other games would just ignore that scientific theory and just say, like, fuck it, the ship's landing.
Yeah, true. Whereas, you're dead right. It's one of the things that makes you realize the Reapers are definitely way ahead of everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. Holy shit, that's like really subtle.
Yeah. Well, again, when Joker says that thing just pulled a turn that would tear any of our ships.
They tear any of our ships in two. That's right. Yeah.
Like, you see it do it as well. You see this enormous thing just go like, yeah, I'm just gonna flip 180 degrees, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
The Normandy does it all the time.
Yeah, but Normandy's tiny and elegant and not a Reaper that's like a mile and a half long.
I transcribed the data.
Give it to me.
Take it,
What,
please.
Normandy? Or Benezia, or the Ratnai, or what?
Relays
Give you what?
coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But
Really
you
is a
must find
ridiculous
out
character
quickly.
design.
I transmitted the coordinates to
Why
him
can't
before you arrived.
I buy the Mass Effect die?
You have
Give
to
it to me
stop
now.
me.
Why is she wearing Sauron's helmet?
His teeth are at my ear.
Not familiar. It's fucking Sauron's bloody helmet.
Oh my god, that's fucking great. I never thought of that out loud. Like, that was such an intrusive thought, but just so fucking funny though. Oh fuck, she just fucked me up.
Just wait until you find out that Victorian. Just wait until you find out the Victorian space design is based on the helmets from Troy.
I cannot
Bloody Christ. Oh, I watched that film when it was out in the cinemas.
Jesus Christ, will you just die?
Oh god! It's just showing off the boob!
Dude, it's honestly like this last engagement you have before she finally dies just shouldn't happen. She should have just fucking fell over after you shot her. Like, fucking Christ.
They always
oh god, oh shit. It's alright, Marina Sirtis can't die.
Thank God, you suck.
There she goes, dying breastily.
She's dying breastily.
The breastily.
Titties. Alright, anyway.
They really are,
It would be so funny if you just walked away and didn't deal with the Rachni at all.
Well, I'm done here.
My job's done.
Talked a woman to death and now I can leave.
Just a second.
I really hope I can figure out.
See, this is another thing I don't like about Mass Effect. I can't loot people's corpses, which means I can't steal her snifty hat. I want my shit to be running around. What the hell is that corpse rolling around for? I want my shit to be running around in a fucking ace hat for the rest of the game.
He wants the head of Sauron so badly.
I do. I want the fucking hat.
I've never seen someone want a hat more of a dead body than you.
That's a very specific thing you're making comparisons with there, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
do you often hang around corpses with hats on?
Yes.
Not in these
fair enough,
You guys are weird.
Your music's
Sorry, I'm not the one making incredibly detailed drawings of fictional aliens. By the way, those are fucking excellent. They really are. Like,
drawings are amazing.
My god, they're good. They're really good.
Wait.
Yours.
Yours.
Your drawings.
The children.
Are they?
Yeah, they're very good.
Like, realistic toy soldiers that genuinely
they're
destroy
amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if you've got any formal training, but you certainly look like you have to be. I'm no artistic type, so I'm, you know.
I couldn't afford that, so I had to learn everything myself from YouTube and books.
They're amazing. I have an art degree. You can
Well
trust me.
taught, mate. Well self-taught. That is genuinely really impressive.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we do with the bug bit?
Alright.
Yeah, I was about to start asking that question in a moment here.
So we're gonna do with the Rachni Queen.
What are we gonna do with the Rachni Queen, guys?
We're gonna let her go because it is the Paragon thing to do, but also Schizo Shepherd is a lunatic who doesn't care that they might be letting through a complete psychopath who will conquer the galaxy.
Does that mean we're gonna kill her in 3 to be more schizo?
Yeah, why not?
My ancestors died to put these things down.
We're gonna,
Don't let them come
Dumbass
back.
Discord users.
She's the last of
We
her
are taking
race.
this very seriously.
We don't have the objectivity to judge
Mass
her.
Effect is a terribly serious business. Anybody who says otherwise simply isn't being serious enough.
You have the power to free us.
Okay.
Return our people to
Yeah, Rex, the thing is, mate, we're... No.
Alright, official verdict. What is the plan?
Dem hips don't lie. I'm just saying.
Save her.
We're gonna keep her
The hips don't
alive.
lie. Shakira taught us that the hips don't lie.
Shut the fuck up!
Speaking of hips, I'm still trying to sculpt Turian hips, and they're quite a nightmare.
So she's gonna live. Is that the official verdict?
Yeah, she's living.
I'd go for it, yeah.
Alright.
Also, yeah. You say Turian hips are a nightmare, but for at least 2 people in this chat, they're
I
a
won't
dream.
destroy your entire
Exactly.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Horrible dream that none of us else want to think about.
Yeah, let's show
I'm more partial to Solarian.
Hey, I like
Madam.
the Turian.
Are we any better if
Man,
we kill
how
them
the
all?
fuck is that a skill issue? The only skill here is your degree of depravity.
Pobrecito.
Oh dear me, here we fucking
Wait,
go.
you're saying she's depraved. You want to fuck an AI? What you mean?
Hey, it's
Yeah.
Edie, bruh.
Have you actually looked at it? Have you
Yes, I
actually
have.
fucking looked? Yeah, right. Yeah, so you take my goddamn point.
Yeah, but she's made out of hard metal.
And?
Well, I bet. No,
She
see,
could
I
just
have an issue
enter
with this.
any body.
I have an issue with this, and the issue is that would make no sense for an infiltration unit. Can you imagine the first time somebody shook her hand? Oh, pleased to meet you, Doctor. Oh God, you know, it wouldn't work.
You know what else doesn't make sense for an infiltration unit? Having a fully modelled camel toe on the body.
God damn it.
Actually,
does. Like,
that's just accurate.
that would make sense to me. What makes an awful lot less sense is the helmet hair, weirdly enough, and the feet. Like, what the fuck's going on with that?
They're going with the fact that Edie does have the fully modeled camel toe to get into places. They're like, I don't know what this is, but I mean, look at that. And they just let her go through.
I really want to find out which artist was responsible for that.
Somebody with a lot of time on their hands.
Someone needs to die for that.
Someone was just like, look, gamers are horny. We need to give them what they want, and it's this.
Absolutely, and I'm not going to complain. But in
there's
fairness,
a reason why those Russian robot twins from that one game are so.
God. Atomic Heart, yeah, my god.
Yeah,
I keep meaning to buy this because I've heard it's really rather good, but at the same time, really, really annoying. Like it's a proper sort of fast reactions, bullet hell kind of game apparently.
Titties.
But
Alright, moving on.
Would you like to see the progress of Turian?
I think I can hear both V and Don Dontro kind of drooling from here, or Danielle's kind of drooling from here. So yeah, sorry, it's easier because there's too many Dons in this conversation.
One too many Dons. My bad.
Yeah. Too many Dons, one little chat.
You could be Donna, I suppose, but that's just confusing because you're not called Donna.
Yeah, you could just call me. You can call me Danielle. That's fine.
Awesome sauce. I still don't see how Dontrell's a variation of Danielle. I'm kind of confused by that. I have to be honest.
It's. I don't know how to describe it. It's like
the situation in the hot labs has not been resolved. Yeah, fuck that.
It's like just making weird. It's not an actual. It's like a. It's like making a weird. Have you ever heard of this thing called Familect, where families have their own code?
Yes.
It's a Familect of Danielle.
Right. Yeah.
It's like
I know
joking.
what this is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in my family, for instance, for years,
that's how
Bannisters were Bantiers for ages because when I started learning, because I was the first kid, when I started learning to talk, I couldn't pronounce Bannisters probably for like 2 years.
So they were Bantiers?
And Bianas and things like that, sort of entered the Familect, yeah.
Yeah, my family does the same thing with Don, actually. So, like, all the guys were all Dons.
I mean, in fairness, my family are very unusual. I refer to my sister
well, like,
as
so
whore.
no one's actually named Don.
Refer your sister as whore.
Yeah, she calls me Little Whore, so...
my brother...
I'm older than her, bear in mind. I'm her older brother, she calls me Little Whore, and I call her Whore, so yeah.
I love that.
No one in my actual family is named Don. Not a single fucking person is named Don.
That's what you fucking think.
But every guy is named Don. So, like, if you are in a crowd in public with, like, fully packed to the brim, you can't find your friend, and if I just shout Don, that one dude's gonna turn his head. No, that is me.
As I say, you think that there's nobody in your family named Don, but while you've been sitting there, we changed your name by default.
Turian female hips.
Are they wide? They should be wider than. Should they? Do Turians give birth to live young?
They do. Or actually, yes, they do. Yes.
I think
give up on a species.
I was like, wait a minute. Do they lay eggs because they're technically bird people?
This is what I was thinking. Are they actually oviparous?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like,
it's like, wait a minute, but yeah, no, they do. All of the major species do live birth. Yes.
Right.
I thought the Solarians laid eggs. Oh,
no.
Solarians do.
Solarians lay eggs.
in breeding pools.
Yeah, like the Zerg. In fact, the Solarians might be the Zerg. Have we checked?
The Mu relay could link to dozens
Have we
of
checked to
systems.
see that Sarah
Unless we
Kerrigan
know
isn't living
exactly
around
where
them somewhere?
Saren's going, we'll just be
But yeah,
wasting
so the
our time.
Krogan can. The Krogan must lay eggs.
Right. We can't
because they
rush
talk
off
about
blind. We need
clutches
more to
being
go on.
lost and things like that.
Yeah,
You're
that's
the
what I thought.
matriarch's daughter, isn't she?
In which case,
maybe
tell.
Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
So they must lay fertilized eggs.
But Nezia helped
they're
us
like
in the
mashed-
end. Maybe
Since
the
Yeah,
they
I
like
other
have
will
these
too.
like
At
pregnancy
the very
camps,
least,
they
we
might
should head for
refer
the
to the
Alchemist
clutch as
outpost
like
to
the
find her.
actual
Who
living
put you
children.
in charge?
Not
Maybe.
Did the
eggs.
commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Because they're definitely like they're if they are egged, like they must like hatch very quickly because like the newborns are very small. Like
I'm just thinking that the average Krogan female must have pelvic floor muscles like a fucking hydraulic press.
We're all on the
Sorry,
same
Commander.
And we've seen
don't let it happen again, bitch.
We're done here.
Krogan before.
Dismissed.
Calm
And they
down.
The very
Calm
report is
down.
away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the
No,
council?
Do we want to talk to the council?
Don't let it happen again.
I hit it with
No,
that.
no.
If we
to the
talk to the
council.
council, we should hang up on them.
All right, talk to the council. Hang up on him.
Setting
yeah,
up the
sure.
link now, Commander.
Yes.
Is this report?
No, what we should
Found
do
Rachnar
is
on Navaria?
we keep talking to them, hang up, and then we save them at the end, and then we never talk to them again.
we had to talk to the council, but only to tell them to fuck off.
Krogan do lay eggs.
Okay,
females are known to use
how
clutches
do you
up
know?
to
Have you been
1,000
looking? Have you been watching them again, you pervert?
No,
Wiki.
it's on Wiki.
No, I haven't been watching them.
Dude,
Say not my problem.
Not my problem.
All I care about is stopping
I
Saren.
believe the phrase is
Fun fact.
pobrecito.
The mission must
Females are known to produce
Fun
clutches
fact.
up to 1,000 fertilized eggs. What the shit?
We'll be waiting for your next
Well,
report.
I don't know.
Fun fact.
Should I guess? Come on, should I guess? It's gotta be
Male
option 3.
Saurians have wider hips than females.
Yeah, it's dreamy.
Stop.
I know Shepard and Donnie know that for a fact because they
That's
stare at
surprisingly
parents
reasonable.
all the time. They know
Yeah,
that.
it's.
As
I'm
usual,
not
Ted.
Missing
ashamed.
person. Actually, hold on. Where's the Cerberus? Like,
Yeah, council
Oh,
decision at the end.
where's
You have
Cerberus
to
start?
talk to the guy on the Citadel for that Kahoko.
Okay, I do
Yeah,
have to go to the
yeah,
Cerberus.
Yeah, you
Alright.
do. It's
We might
after
already have the
you.
mission, but I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Is it?
The
accurate?
unusual readings, is that the Pharaohs?
It is under there. Yes.
Yeah.
It's in here somewhere, but like it is in that area, I believe. Yes. It's either that or it's in one of these anomalies, maybe. I can't remember. It might be under like this anomaly, I think. Yeah, there it is. It's in the attic room. That's what I thought. I hate that I remember that instinctively. As like, I think it's in one of these anomalies. Clicks the exact correct one. Oh, look, there it is.
Remember that when you allegedly think that this is a mid-game? Like, you have to play this a lot more than me. I've literally played Mass Effect
because
twice.
I actually have. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I have 100%ed this like series 3 different times. On the PS3, the PS4, PC, 3 different times.
That's pretty good.
Can I just ask you why?
Because I love it!
See, I love it too, but I recognise that like all things you love, it has horrifying flaws that you can only just cope with without murdering the bitch.
Correct,
So,
but
you know
I'm
what I mean?
still
Like,
gonna
it's-
suffer them because I enjoy the full story. I don't want to just play 2 and 3.
I played it more. I played it more.
Cynics like you, Hippo.
I played it more times than that just for research purposes.
I mean, shit, let alone, like, this is gonna be my hot
Sounds like a
take.
skill
I
issue to me,
actually...
yeah.
Alright, here's my hot take that you guys are absolutely gonna despise. I hate ME2. I don't like ME2.
Oh, you're so fucking wrong. Get out. Get out.
How?
It is
Get out.
the
That's
it is
fucking
so repetitive.
Oh yeah, because
That's
ME1
always
is...
one.
The whole game is the whole
Also,
series
yeah,
is
let's be honest,
repetitive.
No,
whole
not
thing
like
is
that.
so
Not like that.
repetitive.
Hold on. Slow down. So, for example, ME1 here. We just did the Navaria mission. We're hunting down information. Cool. Whatever. We have Pharaohs hunting down more information. Cool. Same concept. You're doing different missions there. Liara being the third thing, and then you have the Vermeer. Whatever. So there's little, if not very general repetition for that excess of like, okay, cool. We're hunting down information. Makes sense. LE2 or ME2 is just recruit main mission. Recruit
Yes.
main mission. Recruit loyalty.
Yeah, but with with the recruit missions, they're all different.
They're all different characters.
They're all different characters and shit, but it's the same fucking premise over and over
Mass
again.
Effect 3 is like doing chores. It's like shopping.
The 3 is chores, but it's not that same repetition that 2 has of just loyalty.
You have to go find the thing on the planet, and then you go to the guy in the Citadel, and you're like, "Hey, I found your thing," and they're like, "Thanks."
3, I think. Well, yeah, 3 of the main missions effectively are solving political crises. Namely, you've got to get the Turians and the Krogan to cooperate. You've got to get the Quarians and the Geth to stop kicking the crap out of each other, and you've got to deal with Cerberus, who you could sort of view as an extremist political faction, which they kind of are in a terroristy kind of way.
They are a terrorist organization.
Like
in the world of Mass Effect, they are labeled as a terrorist organization. Yes.
I mean, they are a terrorist organization, but terrorism is inherently political.
Yeah, it is.
It is the use of violence for a political end.
So that makes it inherently political. When the definition says that it's political, that makes it inherently political.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so my point is, I take your point, but at the same time, I think, I'll be honest, one of my gripes with the franchise overall is there is an awful lot of repetition. Dragon Age is the same.
Yeah. I mean,
there is a lot of repetition.
It's just for me, the difference is after a while, like ME1, I can just grind through it. It's pretty straightforward. You can get through it fairly easily. The repetition doesn't get boring. Let me put it that way. Now, is the game?
Are we gonna talk to Conrad Werner?
No, we already did it. We already did it.
Good.
Yeah, we already did it once. But I think with
ME1 though, it's just like it doesn't get boring. It's just that it's so mid. ME2 is just so repetitive that it gets boring, and I get like taken out of it, and I want to just push it off and be like, all right, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll do more later, or I'll do more later.
I don't mind the missions being basically conceptually repetitive because they're individually structurally quite different.
I agree.
What I find annoying is the post missions are incredibly repetitive. It's always the same because new dialogue triggers after a given mission. You then have to spend 10-15 minutes going around the whole of the fucking Normandy talking to everybody to see if they exactly to see if they got any new lines. With Garrus, of course, he never has any new lines because he's too busy talking about.
He's too busy about calibrating.
He has some new lines where he's talking about how he's horny for you.
When it comes to
that's only if you're romantic.
He's horny for calibrations.
He is horny for that gun. No. He's got a thing for that main.
Commander Shepard's calibrations.
When it comes to ME2, I mostly find the amount of shooting you do to be a bit of an annoyance.
That's my favourite bit. People die by my hand.
I like the shooting and Mass Effect 2. I wish it was
the violence, the blood, the pointless slaughter.
That's how Commander Shepard solves all their problems.
It's so...
It's like, there's this thing in the way, let's just shoot it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm the most deadly thing in the fucking galaxy.
Exactly.
5th Fleet.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, she is.
I try and do Fem Shepard, it would just sound like the most horrific drag act imaginable.
I would go to your drag show, Hippo.
I'm touched, love, I'm touched.
If you want to get an idea of the Turian society, take a look at that edit.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You know what? I really would like to see a sort of remake of the classics, the ad from Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part of all that. But with Turians, the thing is, you'd had to get the original VAs back. You'd had to get like Brandon Keener and whoever it was did Candress and Daniela Crossetto.
This ship has saved our
lives times over. You could probably just use the movies audio.
I wouldn't be quite as good though. It'd be so fucking brilliant to have Brandon Keener just I'm doing my part. But he probably wouldn't do it. It's a shame. He might do though. I mean,
I'm here to make an inspection.
He seems quite a private chap. I think he might find being approached by rabid fans a little bit unnerving.
Normally Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the
I mean, as I said to you, Shep, have you seen that video of him at the opening night, effectively? Oh, hang on, I'll see if I can find it. He looks so uncomfortable, the poor guy. I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah, gamers are toxic. I'm gonna outlaw us.
I think he was just overwhelmed by how enthusiastic the enthusiasts were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has run into an unexpected problem
I don't
after unearthing a private dig site.
How many people
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site.
Because I don't.
Do you mean Brandon Keener?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a video.
That too.
Well,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Here's the thing about that. Not every actor has feels a personal or like.
No, absolutely not. I think he's very much a private fella, and he likes being. He doesn't. I think he finds it very uncomfortable and an intrusion into his life. You know what I mean? Judging by the way he reacted.
He's a professional actor. He does lots of other stuff. So.
Yeah, exactly, and he's not gonna. Yeah, some people get very into it, and some of them don't. I've bugged it in the voice to text chat.
Oh shit, folks. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Punch her. Punch her.
Punch her.
No, we are not punching her. We
Let's talk to her, but make an ass of yourself. Because I've always managed to defeat Kalisa every time I've talked to her, and I kind of want to see what happens when Shep's made to look like a tit.
I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
That's a good analogy.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all
Look, there's a lot of
questions.
tits in this fucking game. We might as well use them as a reference point.
I say get stuffed.
Nah, I can't say get stuffed yet. I gotta wait.
Okay.
If I push her way too early, she'll just walk
With that
away.
in mind, what are your
Why is there an opportunity to lead into it? Well, just say they don't know the half of it.
To be asked to join them is an honor.
And then walk away.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans
It's for this reason, by the way, that I'm not in charge of media
situations where the
operations at my
Citadel asked
workplace.
you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Ooh. Alright, here you guys go. Here's the question for you. Pararena, basically.
I can't remember what the dialogue is per se for each one.
It's
I don't either.
oh, like the actual responses. I don't remember either, to be honest.
I don't. Maybe they don't question me.
You think so? All right. You just want to
I
notch.
don't know.
The they don't question me is just the fucking middle bar right here. There is no
Okay,
Pararena to that.
Okay, what about it's
I
not...
go with it. No, I go with it's not like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
It's
like
not
that.
like that. All right.
It doesn't reflect what the spectres are about, does it? Like, I mean, theoretically, at least.
The
In practice, the council is basically a sorry stitch up.
That's another problem with Mass
on their
Effect 2.
agenda,
They spend all the first game setting
really
up
do
spectres
believe
as
that,
being
don't you?
important.
You've been
Yeah,
given
and
command
then second, it's like,
of
they like
human
putting it all. It's
worship for your
basically to get
missions.
store discounts.
Is there anything you'd like to say about that?
Okay, now we can.
Discounts are pretty
So
okay.
now we can either do a Pararena or we can punch her in the face.
Punch her!
And Renegade just punch you in the face, isn't it?
Punch her in the face.
Of your snide
God, her
insinuations.
lips really
Time
are
to
kind
shut
of
you up.
Yeah!
I've
Time
had
to shut you up.
You bitch!
You bitch!
I'll make sure everyone in the alliance sees that.
You know
Your
what? No, I'm
career
gonna
is
go with the
over.
red option because we've just been all, oh, it's not like that. The council are good, and there's like, yeah, but it's our shit, bitch.
Yeah, we just punch her in the face. Fuck that.
Fine.
Overrated. Talking
It is.
talking to the press is overrated. We prefer to just punch them in the face.
I like the way that Shep, the trained marine and all that, responds to this with a wild fucking haymaker that could easily have gone horribly wrong.
It's seriously just this.
That's
It is seriously just
I've
a
ever
simple
seen.
question of, hey, what's it like flying the Normandy? It's like, fuck you.
It's a bit like that, actually.
I wonder how
Like
many.
the border that hit in the face.
I wonder how many pending lawsuits Shepard has.
All of them. So many.
Also, again, Rick and Morty's ruined everything because now whenever she says, show me what you got, all I can hear is that fucking Cromulon head.
Show me what you got.
Get swifty.
I really ended up hating Rick
He's
and Morty
fucking
by,
David,
like,
man. What a gem of a man.
Season 4.
Have I seen series 4 yet?
I've not. I stopped watching.
It's
so.
on Netflix, but last time I checked, it was only partially. It's been ages since I looked on Netflix.
All right, so we clearly do
think it's
not
on
have
HBO.
$200,000.
Really? Oh, what a shame.
Why not? Why is Commander Shepard so fucking broke?
That's a great
Yeah.
question.
Isn't she a Shep? Isn't she a Spectre?
This
Like,
is
It is
a
well
medium.
known that
get
women are terrible at
paid.
finance. That's just
Wait,
how it works.
does fucking?
Oh my
I think
fucking
engineer
God,
only
though.
gets light armor. I think I only get light armor, so we can only go for like the.
See, Shep there knows not to expect standards from me, but you're still naive and not.
My standards are sub-zero for you, Hippo.
Damn.
I mean, they're still higher than the standards you set for yourself.
That shotgun actually kind of smacks. God damn, I might actually buy that.
Not really.
Well, considering all the shit that we actively have. Yeah, fuck you, I'm buying it.
Fucking hell, suicide missions come on Spotify, that's kind of weird. I do think, the thing I regret most about Mass Effect 2 is it just has no narrative impact really in 3 beyond a throwaway choice at the end that makes no real difference whatsoever to anything in 3.
The actual ending choice of keeping her shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
The whole thing, the whole thing of, they're building a human, they're building a human Reaper. I mean, for a start, that doesn't really make any bloody sense. Why are they spending all this time and energy and effort and exposing themselves to build a single Reaper? They've got like 50,000 of the fucking things. They're not short of them.
Well, they do. Okay, they do that with every generation of every cycle. They add a new Reaper, and that and that's the whole point.
They add one main Reaper, right?
Correct. One major
Reaper.
Reaper.
We had the Reapers into 2 basic classes: the Sovereign type main Reapers and the second.
The ground troops, correct.
The capital Reapers, if you like.
Do you know what would have made it cool? If you didn't destroy the base, suddenly a massive kaiju-sized human Reaper shows up.
Only if it's Godzilla noises. If it just lands on Earth and goes around going everywhere.
Okay, there's the consort.
Fucking brilliant.
We gotta go
Battle
upstairs
of London, there's just fucking Mecha Godzilla turns up in the middle of fucking Trafalgar Square.
That's
amazing. What the hell's going on?
Some turning into like Ready Player One shit.
But yeah,
which in the movie, Shepard is actually seen in that movie. Fun fact.
Nice, good touch. It's frustrating to me that it doesn't really have any narrative impact, because it could have been done so easily. You know what I mean?
You got a good point. I actually forget about that. Is that ending of 2 of the Keeper destroy the base has 0 impact.
Well, it's not just that, it's the overall question. So, the thing is, it's we got to stop the Collectors because they're building this human Reaper. Okay, so fucking what? They're turning up in 6 months anyway. They're going to steam in through whatever option they've got.
Well, okay, technically you're right, but at the same time, no, because it's not because they're building a Reaper, it was because that they're kidnapping millions of fucking people.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't.
You know, these people, they don't fucking matter.
In 6 months, they're going to be dead. They're going to be dead because the Reapers...
All the people we saved are immediately dead a month later.
Precisely, so it really doesn't matter.
We have solved nothing.
Can I just go in?
We have just prolonged the inevitable.
I understand there are many who
While
seek
we
the
were
consort
on
services.
the ME2,
But
while
if
we're
you
on
wish to
Human
leave your
Reaper, I
name,
hate
she'll
that
make
final boss
every effort to meet
It is a
you.
bit of an art. To be fair, it's not that bad if you've got the particle beam. Because
It's not bad generally, anyway.
Is it the science? No, it's Harbinger in the final boss battle. He drops, that ultra oversized thermal clip.
Oh yeah,
that clearly
that
they've just doubled the size of it. Well, that refills your heavy ammo.
That refills
so you can just spray the fucker with heavy ammo and it dies soon enough.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres. Excellent.
Yeah, well that's the
You
lazy
should hear
cheating
something
bastards option.
in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
You of all people cannot say people are lazy when you are the exact same way, Hippo.
I have your name
I am
and
fucking
you'll be
not.
contacted.
I use the collector particle beam. Therefore, I'm better.
What is the consort?
No. God.
Shut up. Nobody cares about your opinion, Commander.
She's many things to many people, and
I'm outranking you here, okay? Be quiet. That's an order.
Some for entertainment.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Me and my friend are gonna play either
Most
Payday
of
or
the time,
Civ
our
together.
clients won't realize what they
See
received
y'all.
until
Enjoy.
the person provided it for
Let
them.
you know if there are any gear
Catch you
spotted.
later.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I hope your civilization gets nuked by
I think I'm
Gandhi.
done here.
What
Well, I hope you'll return again. Nelina.
Have you not heard about this?
Yes,
This is a
Shaira?
known. It's a bug
Send
in
the
the
commander
civilization
Well,
game.
yeah, I know
Gandhi.
about the Gandhi thing.
Oh well. I mean, it's just the standard greeting when it comes to Civ players. Have you been nuked by Gandhi? Yeah, everybody has.
The world.
No! What are you walking away from the console
It
for?
appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with
God,
you.
okay.
Guaranteed citizenship.
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for
I'm
you.
sorry to say this. I am just horny for the consort. Like, she is hot.
Oh god! Oh god! They call her mistress. Holy shit! I didn't.
They
know
do,
that.
yes.
Oh, okay.
That part.
And the lingering shot and everything. Lovely, classy.
Classy.
Here's the thing about the Turian. No, the Asari counselor. She's corrupt. She's under the control of Arya.
That is
I
close
mean, I'm
enough
not sure
to
she's
measure.
much under the
I've heard a
control
great
of
many
as
things
just
about you
incredibly
since your
easy
arrival
to
here at
bribe.
our citadel.
That's even worse.
What
It
exactly
is
They're
even
friends
worse,
with
yes.
That depends on
they're
your
friends with
needs.
benefits.
I
That's
offer
basically what
advice
they
to
are.
some.
Oh god, how I long to lamp Arya in the
I have a
bloody
certain
cave face
problem
at
that
times.
could use your
Actually, what I
expertise.
chiefly want to do with Arya is just be like,
Maybe I can help.
yeah.
I have a
You know
friend,
that
Septimus, a
Arya is just
retired
Ayn
Turian
Rand in
general.
space.
I won't discuss the details.
I'm not even sure she's
He
that
wanted me
bloody
to be
bright,
more
and
than
that's
I
not
could
saying
be.
much.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den.
But the whole attitude
drinking
she's got of,
and
oh,
spreading
I
lies
rule
about
Omega.
me.
You
If
rule
you
a
speak
shit
to
old
him
fucking
as a fellow
asteroid that's
soldier,
mostly
I
mine
believe
now.
he will listen
Whoop
to
de
you and let the
fucking
matter
do.
be.
And
What
she,
exactly
and
do
she
you want me
loses
to
it
tell
to
him?
Cerberus.
And she
Appeal to
loses
his
it to
sense of
Cerberus.
honor.
She loses it to a
Remind
bloke
him
who's
of
more
his
interested in
position as a
posing
general.
in his clean white uniform than being half
If you
decent
can
at his
convince
job.
him to stop
Jesus
spreading lies
Christ.
about me, I would be very grateful.
Arya seems like I think that was a missed opportunity with Arya because.
There was, I think, like,
Now
there's
I
a lot
must
of
ask you to
informed
take your
ability
leave.
that we never
I have
really
many
see.
clients waiting
Well,
to
no,
see
it's
me.
not just that. It's just she's a dislikable character. In some ways, you can call her evil because she doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I mean,
she's a pirate.
she absolutely is that theme of like borderline evil to the point where I was working with one of the other people in the server here. He was writing a book of a sequel to 3, and I'm just like, he asked, he was like, who's like set up to be the next big bad after the end of 3? I was like, the only one that literally makes sense with what you are given with adding zero context, zero extra backstory is Arya. She is perfectly poised to be in a position where she could flip to the big bad easily.
Yeah.
Not much of a big bad though, let's face it.
She could easily, especially after 3, especially if you do the Omega DLC, she absolutely could flip bad.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem with that is, the only reason Arya's got any real power is nobody wants to wade into the Terminus because they instantly unify against an external threat, and it's just not worth the effort in blood to try and pacify the place. That's because they're trying to pacify it, not exterminate it. Like, if you really want to conquer the Terminus, you just flatten it.
But that's not the point, though. The point is that she could change those motives. She could change that passiveness, or even just that theme of like, hey, we just want to be free, or hey, as long as you don't fuck with me, I don't care. Like, she could change that tune, especially after the ends of the Omega DLC, because she's broken. Like, she straight up wanted to fucking murk the dude, and you have to hold her back.
I mean, this is true, although she's still incredibly bloody dim. I mean, she runs straight into the guy's headquarters.
Okay, she is a fucking idiot, yeah.
Why?
But that doesn't change the fact that she could absolutely do it. Now, is there other details that could manipulate or change the details of how she would be the big bad? Yeah, whatever. She could absolutely pull it off.
She could try, but my point is that she lasted about 5 minutes against a halfway competent opponent, and there's plenty of them.
Well, the sequel that he was writing has it being a new character that's not Shepard. Shepard having retired or died, whatever your opinion of the ending is.
But, you know, I can just imagine. I mean, the particular one, the particular one that I find intriguing is the idea that if the Geth and Quarians can actually manage to, you know, reach some sort of sensible accommodation with each other, they're poised to be the greatest power in the galaxy after the war by a very wide margin.
Well, the assumption is that you're doing a perfect run. Under the assumption that it's perfect run, then it would be like, yeah, Geth Quarians have strong power. But even then, the idea that we came up with, because that was the same thing we thought of, is, hey, wouldn't the Quarians be in a really good position? All right, well, what's something that would help break up that power, like, or to create a power struggle?
Quarians being fucking Quarians would help that.
Well, even so, the idea we came up for that was the Quarians are struggling because there's like break off factions because of now that there's X amount of people, there's no more infighting. They're gonna have different power struggles of like, hey, now we need more leadership, but we need it outside of war. So like, who's the Quarian that you save on Rannoch when he fucking sacrifices his ship? Chorus, exactly. So like, you need more choruses out there, but there's not. So it's like that kind of thing. So it's just like, okay, well, what's gonna happen because there aren't that many? Okay, so what about like Ron or someone else who are just so obsessed with the Geth having still this mindset of like, okay, we still need to control them. Like, they're still doing testing on them. You know what I mean? Like, the mad scientist type of theme.
The thing about that is, the only one who really seems obsessed by that is Zen.
Or Xanax said.
Geralt sees a threat. Geralt sees something that's trying to kill him. The thing is, Geralt sees everything that's trying to kill him.
Do you desire to learn of
I
the
want to stop this
Kindlers,
conversation.
or has the
Why
Honorable
can't I
CSEC
romance
officer
more?
enlisted assistance?
Because he's above romance
officer's just
and
doing his
such
job.
petty considerations
You're
as
causing trouble.
hormonally induced courtship rituals.
This one
What
is
no
too
interest in
humble to
science.
suggest that the
It's the sole
CSEC
interesting thing in the galaxy.
personally biased.
I mean, you might as well ask why can't I romance Edie? The honest answer is that they're
Listen,
bastards and I hate
there
them.
is no
Sorry.
intent to cause trouble.
One day I shall make a modern romance mod.
I don't care about your intent.
One day
You're
I
the
shall use
all
AI
look
to make
like
an Edie
troublemaking
romance mod, and on
zealots.
that day the world will come to a
This
fucking
one
end.
does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the
Good luck
Hanar.
with that.
I will not let Hippo go through with that. I'll
If you want
stop
people's
it
respect,
before
you
he
have to
can
follow the rules.
do that.
Yes.
Buy the permit
You
and
say
stay out
good
of here.
luck with that, and yet that team managed to
This
do the
one
Joker
will obey.
romance mod with
This
AI
does
generated
not wish to
voicing, which
prejudice
is
other
pretty
species
impressive.
against the
Would you
Hanar.
stop me?
What was the
This
other
one-
thing that we thought of? Fuck. I'm trying to think
You
of
ever
like
hate romance?
the other big bad ideas we came up with was more Cerberus like defects basically, or even like remnants, because the whole point of Cerberus, if anyone understands the lore behind the term Cerberus, is it's three-headed dog.
It's a three-headed dog.
Yeah, so it's like
Guardian of the
you have
Gates
chopped
Soul.
off one of the heads being the elusive man instead of it being the entire thing, making that
There's a fanfic about that where like, oh, there's more than just one branch of Cerberus. There's multiple branches.
Exactly. So that was another one
yeah,
of the big bads that the dude I was talking to thought about creating as well.
Nominally, Cerberus will continue to function
Somebody
even
needed
with
to
its
set that thing
decapitation.
straight,
It's
and
that
obviously it wasn't gonna be
decentralized.
you.
Whether it actually
You have
would,
already demonstrated your
doesn't matter.
ability.
But it's an idea, not a
Now,
person.
excuse me.
Shmoney.
I mean, yeah. Oh, God Almighty.
But the other question is, are those branches strong enough to continue without the elusive man? Because the elusive man was the big bad of everything. So is he strong enough to be that
Well,
that
so
leader?
I remember, I think it was in a fanfic I read somewhere that one of the lines in this was, I think it was Miranda pointing out that, in the original mythology, Cerberus was the three-headed hound that guarded the gates of Hades.
Correct.
Yeah.
And this was the idea, like, the whole idea of Cerberus was to protect humanity from its own best intentions screwing it.
Correct. Which,
because the road to hell is paved with them.
actually, even funnier now that you mentioned that, the fact that they protect the gates of Hades. If you know, like, the elusive man's main base, guess where it's at?
Hades Gamma Cluster.
Hades Gamma Cluster, yeah.
Yep. They do love their mythology games, don't
we
they?
love the consistency here.
Oh god, yeah, like, BioWare's so full of
They're
fucking
so fucking good with that shit.
Do you know what would be funny if, like, Elusive Man said, "You know little about me, Shepard," and it started playing clips of Apocalypse Now?
Jesus Christ.
It's the same actor.
Time I hear it.
Oh god, it is. You know what? I'm just waiting for him and his son to appear in a scene in the next Mass Effect game coming past each other, like in Hot Shots Part 2, you know. I loved you in Wall Street.
That's his son, Charlie.
Yes, Charlie Sheen, yeah.
Yes. Martin Sheen was elusive man, yes. He was very good.
He was. Although I have to say,
Fucking
to me, the
wow.
highlight of the whole cast, and I mean no respect to the professional VAs here, the highlight of the whole cast of the whole series is the fact they got Buzz fucking Aldrin.
For a whopping 1 minute of Buzz Aldrin.
I mean,
to be fair, Buzz Aldrin's done a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to like space or sci-fi stuff. He's done a lot of
holy
voiceovers.
shit! I mean,
also been in Transformers.
everybody else is an actor. This guy went to the fucking moon.
I do love that. That is such. Yeah.
I'm so confused what you're talking about.
He's also been in Transformers.
Yeah, that too. Don't forget that. Yeah, in the third one.
The
third one, Dark Side of the Moon.
Imagine once you've flown to the fucking moon, there's much left to do in life. You know what I mean? Like, I pretty much maxed it. I don't think I could really achieve any more than this.
All right. So I think we're gonna cut it there for the night. What I think we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna go through and do the Liara off screen just to get it done and out of the way. So that way, when we come back, we could just do Pharaohs, because that one's a little bit more generally impactful.
fair.
And then we come back, and then once Pharos is done, we could jump straight into Vermeer, or we could do more of the side stuff, or we could dedicate a whole day to just doing side shit. It's really up to you guys.
I want to dedicate like a whole day doing side shit.
We want to okay, so we can do the Pharos tomorrow, and then start on some of the side shit, or not tomorrow, excuse me, next week.
I think certainly with the side stuff, we need to do the Cerberus one.
The Cerberus is definitely on the list for side shit. I have to look up the details to how to get it set up because it's been a very fucking long time since I've done that one.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure it's not a random encounter.
it's a random interaction.
Yeah.
It's like a random interaction. I don't remember where.
You run into Admiral Kahoku, if I remember rightly, on the Presidium. You talk to him.
Yes, I did.
Then he rocks up dead, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will get all that squared away. But Liara for sure, and then I might just get rid of some of those random anomalies just to get them out of the way, like those random ones, just to get them off screen.
I think there's a way to talk to him before he's captured. If you do his mission slightly further down the line, you can talk to Anderson about Baines, the character that never has a resolution.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We can work out some of those details about that like in the next week.
What background did you pick? I can't remember.
Oh, it was the Akuz is the background we have, the sole survivor.
You won't have I Remember Me then. Lame. That's a great quest. Like not much required.
I literally just got the pop up before we beat the shit out of Khaleesi Vancine. It gave me that pop up of like going back to the dock to dealing with the mental case that remembers Akuz.
Oh yeah, I Remember Me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. It's a really,
honestly,
really
that's like
good
one of my
quest.
favorite quests because like you actively feel for the one of the side people.
Yeah.
Did
Really good.
Did someone just say "Remember Me," the video game?
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that game in years.
Alright, but that is gonna be it for the game then. Going back to like hold on here. Back to like browser into this. Hold on a sec. There we go. Back to the browser end of this. Where was I? We can take a look at some of the other mods that I definitely have installed here so you guys can get an idea on what we got going on.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Just so you can understand what kind of stuff that I have here. So, I kind of focused on ME1 first. So, okay, here we go. So there's community. Here's that Saren Stages one that I was talking about. So.
Oh shit! There's a Pinnacle Station mod.
There is a Pinnacle Station returning mod. Yes.
Did you just say?
Oh, nice.
Did you just say the Saren Stages mod?
Yes, the Saren Stages.
Me and my friend did that.
It's a very.
He did everything, and I provided references.
Oh, all right. You're the know. But I very much like this one. It's a cool little concept of keeping him kind of more normal, and then he progresses. It's a better kind of.
Yeah, I do.
It's a better plot development for him. Very much like that.
It's all based on the original concept art as well.
Yes. The Liara consistency, just fix her face to make her look less stupid. The uniform consistency for the Alliance, so it looks more like 3, 2 and 3 for that matter. The trackers, skipping the mini games. The diversification projects are in 1 and 3. There isn't a diversification project update for the second game, if I recall. I'd have to double check that one. The advanced weapon models I told you about, so it looks like the later games again. The bigger one that's going to be in like the second one is the Cerberus retrofits. And the guns and probes. That's really the big thing. It's mostly gameplay tweaks for LE2. And then 3 gets the major fuck around and find out changes.
Or you can play the originals. Please.
No. Only because the only major ones that I'm really going to do for 3, as you can see, there's not a lot for 3 yet because I just started doing those the other day, is the diversification, which is just, world building type shit. The Cerberus retrofits, so they look more in tune to the rest of the universe, because you gotta admit, the Cerberus unis in 3 just don't fucking make sense half the time. So it gives them shit like this instead, where they're actually wearing those armors that we could wear, basically. So like there's the Inferno and the Cerberus Engineer or whatever that one is. I can't remember off the top of my head. They look more in tune to what they're supposed to instead of their weird ass fucking bulky shit.
The thing I don't like about mods like that is that it doesn't change the pre-renders.
It does not, unfortunately, but that doesn't bug me that much where I can walk past that shit. And then for 3, the other big one that I do have as well is Dreams Remade, which I think is so impactful for 3. This makes the dreams way more fun as well as interesting than just, oh great, I'm gonna chase the fucking kid. Where now, like, again, part of the impacts of the previous games come to play of, like, okay...
I think the Whispers do a good job of that. No?
The Whispers do too, but this also adds on the Whispers as well.
Yeah, but dreams are more, like, abstract things, you know?
True, but that's what I mean by, like, it makes them a little bit more direct of, like, in the sense of, like, you don't really have an understanding besides, like, for example, the only dream version that you get, like, with the default that has direct impact, that you could see a direct impact of, is Morden. Like, that's the only one that you get a direct reference of. He's thinking of Morden. That's it. Everyone else is very open-ended on who he's thinking about or what he's worried about. Whereas in the mod, it makes it more direct of, okay, he's worried about that, or she, Shepard, I'll just say Shepard as a general neutral term. Shepard's more interested in this.
Have you listened to the Whispers on their own?
Yes, of course. The Whispers do narrate it better, but they're always so quiet or muted over what else is going on sometimes. And plus, when it comes to games like this or even storytelling... me and my buddies were into film shit, so, like, that's why I noticed this thing, is, like, you want to be shown, not told. That's stuff that impacts better, is being shown, not told. So that's why...
It's also an auditory experience.
That's true, don't get me wrong. It's just, that's a better way to storytell it, is to show it. So that's why I like the remake, because at the worst, it just... like, it better influences by showing you the Morden situation, for example. Or, in this case, it shows you more impactful versions of what he's thinking of, or she's thinking of, in the case of...
Unrelated, but I have a recommendation for you.
Shoot.
When you're in a cutscene, and you want to explore a specific moment, type in players only, that will pause the cutscene, and then type in toggle debug camera, and then you can explore the madness.
Oh, yeah, of course. I do that, I've done that before for ME3 when you get to the Citadel after the Mars mission. Because if no one notices, I'll point it out when we get there, actually, but for anyone who doesn't notice, you can actually see the other character that dies in one. So, for example, the Caden Ashley situation. So let's say we kill Caden, because that's everyone's natural reaction. If you kill Caden and Ash gets, fucking hammered by Edie, the second you get through the doors on the Citadel cutscene, like that first, like the immediate cutscene where you get through the doors and they're running through and she's like, she's fucking dying, we gotta take her to the Huerta. This, in the background, as, like, you see Shepard getting into frame, you can see the Caden in this situation in the background in his normal armor that he would be in if he was the victim of that instead of Ash.
Nice.
That's a quick way to save on performance and
save on models.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so subtle.
Guy, we can recycle him, right?
It's so subtle, and it flip-flops. So, like, if you keep Caden alive, you'll see Ash instead. It's so subtle, but it's like one of those, like, that's kind of cool. Like, it begs that idea of, like, they did that intentionally for the asset end of that, but, like, at the same time, it's like one of those, like, they're in the back of your head. This could have happened to that person instead.
I've done it for Javik's romance scene, and he has the funniest grins on his face that you never see.
I love the one from Tally's romance scene in 2, where somebody actually used the camera reposition, and when she takes the mask off, it's just a mask underneath. Of course it is. It was never meant to be seen, but I just fucking adore that. I really do.
It's the Master Chief effect.
Exactly.
I'm actually trying to sculpt
That's all the way down.
I'm trying to sculpt her concept art face for my mod.
Oh, there you go.
You're not going to use the lazy fucking Photoshop.
You guys were talking about the eye textures being weird. Here you go. We could get better eyes if we wanted.
Yay! Thank God for that.
This is why I play the original. Sorry.
I have that. So diversifications. I really love the diversification mods. They're really good for that. Not world building, but immersion. I guess is the best word to use for that.
Yeah, verisimilitude.
Mm-hmm. No Reapers in max scan range. No, I'm not gonna.
For me,
that.
I like mods that kind of change things to a smaller extent. So I like to keep the experience relatively.
I do as well, especially for like 1 and 2, but 3 is the one that I really like to fuck around with because those are the ones that have the really intrinsic mods that actually do have some really cool things.
My friend Oricon made a mod that I like more because it's more like subtle.
Yeah.
It adds mostly adds very minimal cut content and just fixes stuff.
Yeah, that checks out. I get that. Yeah, no. I'm like kind of just perusing through some of these other ones that I haven't really thought about maybe or something. Combat, there you go. There's more romance options for 2 if we wanted, but I haven't really fucked with some of those. Especially, I've never done FemShep before, so I'm not familiar with what's a good mod to use for the romance things there, and I'm not really gonna fuck with that yet.
Yeah, I finally got myself a Windows 10 license, so I'm going to upgrade this beastie to 10, finally. Not looking forward to that.
Did I tell you about my mod idea for, the reason why I'm making these bodies in the first place?
No, by all means, go ahead.
It's for my own kind of version of a diversification mod, and it's also to enhance romance scenes that look awkward because the characters are fully clothed.
Okay.
So it's gonna... Garrus, you can see him in his full glory. Same with Tally. And same with Janet.
Oh my god. Hold on. Alright. So on that note, I think we're going to call it a night. I can hear my dog downstairs whining his ass off because he probably wants my attention. But that is all. We're going to reconvene same time next week. I'm going to kind of talk to you guys. So you might get DMs from me. I DM'd a couple of people to get some more input about how we can tweak this to make it a little bit better experience.
Where was the stream anyway?
It's in the promo, so under the channel section or the category for refrigerator, there's the promos on at the very bottom. It's really tucked and hidden in there. I tried to find a way better to do it.
Yeah, I was going to suggest putting it in announcements, but the problem is you've got to get.
I need the mods to do it, and they have not been very helpful at all for this lately. So
I've noticed this.
A better way would be to localize your stream to one person in the chat.
Maybe that might be a good idea. It's either that or I might even... I was talking to... I think it was Shep mentioned it before she left, where we tried doing like our own server, and that way I could just do it to you guys and then still stream manually, like on YouTube anyway. Because I kind of do want to keep it on YouTube as well anyway going forward. It'd be a little fun series to do for myself.
In all honesty, if you're going to keep it on YouTube anyway, I think you might as well just stick with the arrangement you've got here. It works.
It does. It's just the delay is a little obnoxious, and I like to cut it down a bit. But we'll work out the details. True. But just be prepared for some texts or comments.
Have you used the Discord streaming?
Yes, we did, but we need a mod here to do it in the server.
The other thing is, Discord streaming definitely had issues, whereas this time we didn't.
Okay.
There were consistent color issues all the way through the first stream.
Yeah, there's a NVIDIA bug for that right now. That's why. That's a NVIDIA, not a Discord bug.
You say that, and yet it wasn't affecting the upload to YouTube. So
no.
Clearly it's interacting with something in...
Yeah, Discord, it's something with... It is a NVIDIA bug interacting with Discord, correct. It's just that it's NVIDIA-focused bug. It's not Discord. But nonetheless, we'll work out details in the future. But I'm going to depart, so thank you guys, of course, for being here.
Like a plan. And thank you for the entertainment.
Yeah, of course. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, and this is a good way to get back into this. So. Next week, I'll see you guys then.
Have a good one.
Adios.
See ya.